That wasn't the
cousin, they picking on me, cousin. Please, cousin, get them niggas.
You should have saved that because he could have been in the background playing with his smoke detector the whole show.
That would have been hilarious, bro. That would have been hilarious.
Girl, you know the night is young, let's make it hot. Show me how you whip it, baby, give all you got. Just dance to the rhythm, swing with the beat. Invite me in, let your body keep me on my feet. Don't let me see the fire ignite. Walk with me, oh, we gotta own the night. Under flashing lights, we lost in the sound. Got the lights down low, music filling the air. Feel the vibe slow, let go, you care. Girl, you know the night is young, let's make it hot. Show me how you work it with a giddy eye. Just let your body move. Got the lights down low, music feeling the air. Feel the vibe flow, let go, you care. Girl, you know the night's young, let's make it hot. Show me how you want, but baby, give all you got. Let's dance to the rhythm, swing the beat. Invite me in, let your body keep me on for me.
Who fire alarm is that? Is somebody fire? Is that somebody smoke together? Change your
I am
battery.
Groot.
Change your battery. It's like you got two batteries, man.
Hey, no, I'm so black. Hey, look, I fought with it. You see it right above my head? We had a fight, and I still lost.
It's beeping too much, though, man. That means there's more than one.
Hey, you like
you got two smoke detectors talking to each other like.
No, let
talking smack, but it's 18,
you need batteries. You need batteries. I need batteries too. He don't never change the batteries.
Change the batteries, man. You gonna be asleep one night and someone else start smoking and all you gonna do is
battery out, rub it with your hands real fast, then put it back in.
That's ghetto. That's ghetto.
You gotta stick them in the freezer for like a couple hours and then pull them out, bro. They be all right. That might be
slightly more ghetto.
Slightly.
Is it black or is it ghetto?
Hey, you know what's ghetto? When
ghetto?
you take the battery out of your kids' toys and put it in the smoke detector.
What toy you know got a 9-volt battery?
9-volt.
No, hold on.
What toys did y'all grow
up? Control for the RC for the remote control car.
Yes, that part, sir. But also,
hey,
more ghetto. Hey, you're more ghetto if you take the battery out your fire alarm smoke detector in order for your kid to have his toy.
Yep, that's even more ghetto.
Facts. That is more ghetto.
Actually, I didn't do that one, but I did take it out.
That is more ghetto.
I don't know that's ghetto, right there at that point.
Is that more ghetto or is that ghetto-er?
It's ghettoist. It's ghettoist.
It's ghetto. No, it's ghetto.
Black people don't. Black folks don't change they smoke.
Together with the hard ER.
It's the greater ghetto, sir.
Well, listen, I mean, yeah, there's a lot to be said about the hard ER, but sometimes you got to drop it though. Sometimes you really got to go in.
Nah, nobody goes Young Thug. Nobody goes Jeffrey. Nobody go Jeffrey.
Ghetto-er.
There ain't even a word for that, bro.
Broussard. There's no such word as ghetto.
Yeah, hey, the only way you could really say that for real, you got to have a Cali accent.
You probably do.
More
ghetto word than like anything.
Hey,
homie.
for real.
That's
Hey,
ghetto
that's
word.
hey, bruh.
Yep. And you
Because
gotta throw like. You gotta throw like and hella in there too.
Hella.
Ghetto word.
Yes.
Hella
Like that's hella ghetto though.
Hella
That's
ghetto.
That's hella ghetto word.
No way.
That's hella ghetto like though. You know.
For real. Hey, why you over there? Why you looking at me funny though? Like, cause you heard what I said. That's hella ghetto word. Like you just
It's hella
act
ghetto
like you don't.
like it's turf
Like,
You keep acting hella ghetto, where I'm gonna get hella ghetto-ish.
see, there you go. You
probably
slip
the
it.
most ghettoest shit ever.
Here we go.
I'm gonna need you to come to the West Coast with that.
right now.
Like you
Man.
gotta really hit that Cali hard R. Like get in the core. CWAR core. Get in the core.
So y'all got the core on the West Coast, and they got the ka on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Nah, that's in Boston. This is a car.
It's only in
Yeah,
Boston.
But in the Bay Area,
It's where you
in the Bay Area, we'll still say car.
Car.
Like E40. What's the dope addict crack fiend in the job who had a spook on trying to steal my car? Hey,
y'all only
What's
got
up
one
with
phrase out there though.
L cool. Look, he cool is a fan with the glasses on.
He got his Tron glasses on.
He showed
like
do.
Texas.
Looking like the 2025 Cool Mo D.
Looking like ice.
Hey, now Mike got those glasses so that he didn't get the Alfred Hitchcock shadow. The reflection makes the Alfred Hitchcock shadow go away.
Hey, L, are you about to start importing cats today with your glasses, with your ice glasses?
No, what'd you say?
You're gonna be
you gonna start deporting cats today with your ice glasses on?
deporting.
No. What I was actually doing was
He was doing Real Player One type stuff.
Right. So what I've done here is, well, first I want to welcome everybody to the Midi Lab show on another Thursday.
That's hella ghettoer. Hella ghettoer though.
You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here with us tonight, and we appreciate that. Shout out to everybody that has purchased from the store. We had a few sales the last couple of days, so that's honorable. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
You do not have to do that, and it does support what we're doing because this channel is not monetized. So when you do go to the store, you are supporting, and it's helping keeping the lights on here. So shout out has BayAmerica.com. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Also, we're trying something new tonight. If you are watching on YouTube, go ahead and if you want to join the show, you can be backstage, and we'll put you on the show. You can either only thing that we ask is that you're mic'd up correctly, have some headphones on or something like that. You do not have to show your face. You could just go audio only. That's up to you, but we have opened up that avenue to where people can actually chime in on the show and actually have a conversation or join the conversation with us this evening.
I do feel like a couple of us may object to you not showing your face though.
Oh no, you about to get smoked because that's hella ghettoer to get on.
Wow.
Get up here.
You
trying to
keep doing the
That's literally the most ghettoest thing you could do.
It is. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you finna
as
slide
far
up here?
Ghetto's already a plural word. You don't have to say S or on it.
We do. Hey, you ain't never heard. You was down in Arkansas. You ain't never heard nobody say men's.
Hold on. First of all, don't talk about Arkansas. Okay. Say me. I'm the only one in this group, aside from my little cousin, LXL, who lived in the ghetto. Y'all didn't live in the ghetto.
Hey, ghetto.
Oh, hold on.
Whoa, yeah.
He talking. He said that for everybody.
Who you talking to?
Breaks.
He said that for everybody.
Yeah, I guess you don't, bruh.
We can settle this right now. Sing the Good Times theme song.
Hold on.
Good times every time.
Anytime you need a friend.
Be lucky we got it.
Anytime.
Y'all, white girl offbeat.
White girl
Good
off beat.
time. Come
So first
on,
off,
bro.
that's a lie from the pit of
Huh?
hell.
That's a lie.
What you
That's
just
a lie.
said. Oh,
I
me and my cousin, we the only one
I stayed
that
on
live.
that circle. Throughout
Hey, I'm from the Mission District, fresh out to Hampshire. So
Hey, Little Mexico.
It's
It's
the 415 on mine, player. Don't ever get that twisted. It's hella ghetto-ware on my side. Ghetto-ware.
Hella ghetto-ware. I don't know why you even brought that up.
Hey man.
Go Lil Rock. Go Lil Rock.
Hey man, I was at.
Go Lil Rock.
I was at.
I was at
651. No, hold on. I was at 651 East motherfucking Travis Boulevard, apartment number 52, baby. We had aluminum foil on them windows. We had aluminum foil on them windows, and we used to put shopping carts home, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? That's if I don't know what ghetto shit you can get. That's the most ghetto shit you can get.
What about plastic on the couch?
I stayed on 1900 block. I stayed 1900 block.
Couch?
Man, my granny got.
Hold on, you had a couch?
Ooh. He got you there. You had a couch. That's kind of crazy. That's not ghetto.
Like that was so hard. Like that was so hard.
I had rabbit ears. I had rabbit ears above the TV, bro. We didn't even have cable.
Rabbit ears.
We didn't even have cable. I had rabbit ears, man.
That remind me of that. Y'all remind me of the
I had VHS.
Instead of rabbit ears. I had a child brother. He was like 6'2", and he held the back of the TV and put his arm up, and that's how we watched the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and you tell him, "Hey, don't move. Hey, don't move." That was Danny, bro.
Hold up.
That's my brother Danny. Hey,
I got a question. Y'all had power? Y'all had electricity?
Man, they was rich. Hey, they was balling.
Stop it.
Y'all saying electricity is what you saying.
Electricity is kind of civil too. That's some civil shit.
Hey, man, my TV turned knobs. I don't know about y'all. My TV turned knobs, bro.
So y'all telling me that the rain ate the shower? It ain't cool to take a shower outside the rain because you ain't got water?
The thing to turn the knob broke off. So we had to use the pliers to turn the channel. To UHV, the VHS.
So what you saying is you had a television. You had a VCR?
Back of TV and put his arm up. And I'm like, man, hold on. Let me finish watching Fox.
Your brother had an arm? You're lucky.
Boy, don't stop. Hey. Boy, you better not, boy. You better not. Waffles.
Look, all I'm saying is
don't even let me get started. Waffles.
When I was on that 24th Street, that Deuce 4 block in the 415. The only thing we was watching was the Hustlers. Hey, Patillo Apartments to the 415. Hey, General Hospital. Y'all know what time it is in MISS.
Stop snitching.
Old enough to be able to make a recollection to have a name, player. How old was you? Stop checking my resume.
Recollection. That was not ghetto. That was not hella or ghetto.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Keep going.
We're going pour now. I think we missed the mark on ghetto. We did.
Ghetto work.
I'm just letting y'all go, man.
Really, the hood is everybody in here. And don't nobody even know it because
I don't know nothing. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Really nice, but the hoodest dude in here is L, because L from Parchester, fool.
Oh man.
Oh, nope.
He brought you into it. You said you didn't want to be a part. He brought you in.
Parchester.
All the rooftops are flat, man. All the rooftops are flat, bro.
You already know about Parchester, young Philmo.
Who don't know about Parchester?
I said you know. I said you know about Parchester. I didn't say you didn't know. I said you know about Parchester.
Oh yeah, we know
everybody know Parchester.
Parchester.
Yeah, I think everybody know that one.
Parchester Village, ghetto.
For y'all that don't know, Parchester like, hey, Richmond like the grimy of the Bay. The Parchester man is like one way in, one way. If you don't go, if you ain't from Parchester, you don't go. Not even the police don't go in Parchester. If you ain't from Parchester, you cannot go in there. Man, the homie told me about how they took a police officer and split him on top of the spikes on the fence, split him in half. I mean, if you ain't from Parchester, don't go in there, man. Don't go in there. Hey man, somebody fix that. Hey, somebody
how many times you gonna say that word?
Ghetto.
What I say?
Ghetto.
Hey, big shout out to my cousin Chad, man. Hey, good looking out, brother. Appreciate you jumping in the chat and participating. He said, "What's the cash app?"
Oh yeah, somebody hit him with that.
Where is
No,
this?
that's Irish 707. That's Irish 707. That's Chad.
Okay.
No, my cousin Chad is right there. He said, "What's the cash app?" Yeah, that's Cuzzo. That's Fan Bam.
Yeah,
Man,
he wants to know what the
number
cash
one
app.
fan in a heartbeat.
Yeah, he already there. He said, "What's really going on?"
It's $. I said last time I got shut down. It's $, Bay America. I didn't shut down this time. It's $, Bay America, man.
$, Bay America. For those of y'all who don't have ghetto or ears,
Hell, I'm gonna die.
Dang.
$, Bay America. Somebody put it in the chat, man.
We say Bay America, we mean Bay America. Not Bay like what's like Bay, but Bay like Bay.
Hey.
I thought I was immune to it, L, for real. I'll be walking around here, everybody be like, "Man, you hear that? Fix your stuff." I'm like, "What you talking about?" Man, you done got it. I promise I'm gonna fix it.
Let me go. We'll get the show started. Let me run this clip anyway.
Name one thing black people cannot do that a white person can.
So to loosen it, you turn it counterclockwise, pull it down very gently. You just take this 9-volt battery out and you replace it. You put the battery back in, close it, you put your harness back on, you turn it clockwise until it locks in place.
Yesterday I watched a really interesting documentary about the craft which went down to the bottom of the Mariana Trench, the deepest point in the ocean. In 1960, before computers, so crazy is when they got to the bottom, their window cracked. And instead of immediately trying to return to the surface, they thought, well, we're here now. And they stayed 20 minutes down there with a cracked window to confirm there was life at the bottom of the ocean. Absolutely incredible. Black people could never do this. Black people can't even fucking put batteries in a fucking smoke alarm.
The Midi Lab Show.
He said,
I'm back.
batteries.
Battery.
Whoever got the smoke on Biggie, man, take care of that right now, man.
Fuck is batteries?
Over here, look, you feeding into the stereotype.
It's not like a police charge.
Man,
you need batteries.
You said you need 2 batteries. Whoever it is double dinging.
Hey, how did it still end up working out, y'all?
I just want to know who batteries it is. Turn your mic off, man.
Hey, read the chat. 18, start at the top.
I ain't reading nothing until somebody turn their damn batteries off.
Big shout out to Cuzzo, man. That's my big cousin, bro. I appreciate you coming through, man.
Shout out to Chad.
I see Chad Yo did in the chat too. What's up, Chad Yo? Yeah.
Hey, Kimbo.
I love you too, Mimi. That's my favorite auntie right there, man.
And we was rocking on the chat the other night.
Man. She beautiful.
Hey,
Mimi.
The Midi Lab Show.
Yeah, we just chilling,
Chat
man.
is on fire.
Hey,
chat is on.
Nisha, Shanae, Jenkins, Laurel II.
Damn.
Wow.
I just went through her full government. I'm sorry, Miss Jenkins. I am for real.
That is something black people do not do.
We don't change batteries. All right. We will call the fire department and have them come change it for us.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Hey, everybody turn their mic off.
We ain't doing it. You gonna have to figure it out.
Man, I'm trying to see who beat
you know what? It might be you. It wasn't a problem to you. Not on.
Man.
Hold on. Everybody turn your mic on mute except for 18. 18's first. Everybody go mute.
18.
If y'all want to change off your batteries, that's on you.
We're gonna check
we
you
all
first.
gonna mute, and we all gonna mute, and we're gonna leave you on. Okay, ready?
Leave me on.
Go ahead.
Okay, niggas over there.
You so black. Look, black people even deny the black stuff nowadays. That's like you saying I don't need shit.
You don't turn a sound effect up. This whole time is a sound effect.
Okay, shoot. 23-hour lockdown.
Lock it up. Nobody need me to play time.
No, it's all love.
Hey, shout out. That was a good one, bro. This is priceless, hell. This is priceless. That was money, dog.
He's now available on Bay America. 9-volt batteries for your smoke alarm detectors. We got them on Bay America at 45
beat, yo.
battery alarm.
Hey, matter of fact, I think I seen them posted on BayAmerica.com. You know what? You can get some 9-volt batteries. You can get 9-volt batteries.
Batteries.
You can let get batteries.
Those are the British kind, though. They're not the regular. They was
the British kind last stronger.
Duracell.
Yeah, they have they call it different. It's Darno cell.
I have no batteries in the car.
Batteries.
Every battery comes with a free bottle of water. Get your battery.
Cheats.
A battery and a
Do
bottle of water.
Do it again, Alex. A bottle of water.
Man, every battery comes with a bottle of water. Batteries and bottle of water.
Look at the chicken flavored crisps.
Hey, dang. Hey, that rosin was too good.
That's a preview of track number 16 off the new album. It's called Change of Battery. It's just a back-to-back sample of a smoke detector with no battery on it.
Right.
No battery.
No battery.
Right, so can we play
Yes.
Hey,
no, we
Larry
don't play.
Wait.
Play
What
around
are we
here.
playing? Larry June. Let's play it.
Larry June. Let's jump off.
You and Nipsey. Let's go.
The Midi Lab Show. The Midi Lab Show. The Midi Lab Show.
Shout out Twin Theory. Y'all have to ride greatness to your ear.
Yeah. Ice dip watch, big clip chop, been through a lot. Hell yeah, I'm shining. Yeah, the streets need it. So I'm feeding that. I'm waking up doing numbers. You should be on that. Ice dip watch, big clip chop, been through a lot. Hell yeah, I'm shining. Yeah, the streets need it. So I'm feeding that. I'm waking up doing numbers. You should be on that.
I know perfect timing feels like I'm too late. I know I'm still great in spite of my mistakes.
Every Thursday night, the Midi Lab Show.
Greatest I made niggas wait. Ain't too many Lakers, we like finished bait. Now I don't fuck with busters, I can't integrate. Grew up with these killers in my living space. A lot of niggas folding through them village days. Citywide gang and junction police raid. LA Times rolling 60s made the front page. I vowed to never let tradition seal my fate. Selling dope with hopes to graduate to real estate. I knew I was drumming to a different beat. Felt it in my stomach, I was just unique. We decided we gon' let these visions speak. And we turn Slauson into Venice Beach. And we turn Slauson into Venice Beach.
Watch, big clip chop, been through a lot. Hell yeah, I'm shining. Yeah, the streets need it. So I'm feeding that. I'm waking up doing numbers. You should be on that. Ice dip watch, big clip chop, been through a lot. Hell yeah, I'm shining. Yeah, the streets need it. So I'm feeding that. I'm waking up doing numbers. You should be on that. You gotta know what you want. You gotta push that line. You gotta stay on your toes. You gotta be on the job. I keep stick for real. Was 20 in it and stop. I don't pop no pills and I don't sip no watch. I'm just a fresh ass nigga getting dipped. They like June, did you cop the Rory? Nigga, don't trip. I'm a boss and I do ball shit. So if you see a nigga in it, then you know it's not rented. Used to live in the A River, there to be exact. I was 13 when I scored for my first pack. Big clips like we tryna make movies. Bitch thick, so I'm gripping on the booty. Strippers, square berries. Even college girls fuck with me. No wrinkles, not a stain at all. On this brand new fucking white tee. Ice dip watch, big clip chop, been through a lot. Hell yeah, I'm shining. Yeah, the streets need it. So I'm feeding that. I'm waking up doing numbers. You should be on that. Ice dip watch, big clip chop. Been through a lot. Hell yeah, I'm shining. Yeah, the streets need it. So I'm feeding that. I'm waking up doing numbers. You should be on that.
You are now watching the Midi Lab Show.
Yeah. For real, for real.
That was tight. I was feeling that. I was feeling
Hey,
that.
so
one.
That's
Did
just
y'all
dope. Who
get-
did that? Who did that?
Mike Genius and myself, from better known as Twin Theory, but now it's just the Midi Lab Show. And I want to just give a shout out to Action 56. One love, brother.
Action!
My guy.
My guy.
Brother.
Hey, 18, that's Cowboy.
Man, we gotta hop into the show, man. We've been catting and chilling, but that's what we do on Thursday nights, man. Is just having a good time.
Did you say cat and player?
Yeah, we
hold on,
can.
homie.
Not in a bad way.
Hold
I'm
on.
not saying like a disrespectful
Hold on,
manner.
homie. Hold on, homie.
What?
The homie, A2 call me extra 18.
We only drop hits on We Love Radio.
I called you
Morning
extra rabbits.
All right. I'm gonna call you Splendor A2. And that wasn't a sound effect. Somebody need to turn that damn thing off, man. Put that battery in there. Yeah, that was a sound effect.
Extra.
No, if it is sound effect. Hey, L got my
That
back
was
though.
sound effect. But
Nah.
I heard a little faint one in the background, whoever that is. Change your battery before you kill your family tonight.
How do you go about that, sir? I'm not sure how. What is a battery?
Get a stepping stool and grab the
Battery.
grab the dial.
Hey, put your hand down. That just don't look right. Diddy could be watching. Put your hand down.
Put a battery in a V9 battery. If you put a V9 battery inside your smoke alarm, it will not be.
Hey, you went Jamaican.
No.
You went
No,
Jamaican.
he has a Jamaican
You
accent.
get a battery. And put the battery.
He said, in your smoke alarm, you're not gonna have any noise tonight.
His man was straight Scottish. He said, in your smoke alarm, you're not gonna have any noise.
In your smoke alarm. You want smoke that battery? You want smoke that battery right now, man? We don't want smoke that battery.
In your smoke alarm.
He smoked. Have a smoke alarm, mate.
Take that battery, roll it up in your blunt and smoke it.
Irish.
Bruh. A smoke alarm. Bruh. A blunt in a crate.
We so racist.
All right, man. Let's get on, man.
Hey,
I'm getting to the car. I hear fire, 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 fire. At least by 7 rounds. So I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking. Doing little Kim. Trying to get my baby in the car, then I throw my baby in. I hear fire, 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 fire. So I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking. Doing little Kim. So I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking. Doing little Kim. Fire, 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 fire. So I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking. Doing little Kim.
The Midi Lab Show.
Hey, did we sample that yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, y'all got to stop playing with my emotions. We gotta. I want the full.
I'm gonna do my own song on that one.
I'm gonna need the full version of that with lyrics like.
My Genius and I will add that. We'll add that to the list.
On that A2.
Yeah, we just did that.
Hey man,
Well,
Change
hey,
that battery, man.
we'll get on the beat. We'll get on that beat, but just FYI, if we all trying to do a verse, everybody just pay attention because L's gonna be 300.
I'm not doing a verse.
And
I'm not doing a verse.
Take the battery, man. Take the fire thing down. Take the battery out.
You gonna make him break his computer, man. L, you leave that man alone.
You know who you are. You know who you are.
Leave that man
Take
alone.
the battery out. What's going on here, man? Man, take the battery out.
Hey, so L, we have to make that. We got to make that piece of apparel now. Like you said in that chat with the batteries, the shirt. It's got to be. Hey, that's
I
coming
saw
live.
that
See
in the
what's on
chat.
my shirt. Both of them, dog. Hey, both of them. I don't even care if they say I'm hella ghetto.
You see what's on my shirt, right?
You see what's on my shirt.
You see what's on my shirt, right?
What's on my shirt?
Take the battery out.
I'll change your batteries.
Take the batteries.
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 We all in here. Whoever change their battery, they putting their family in harm.
We all in here.
Maybe it's one of the viewers.
No, it's L.
That's the chat. It's the chat.
It's somebody in the chat.
Midi.
Yeah,
you gotta go.
chat.
You gotta press the reset button. Hey, 18 getting mad.
Somebody.
I'm tired of y'all, man.
Hey, Neat, come on now.
It's not me.
Don't do 18 like this.
It's not Mimi's battery.
It ain't nobody. Just a figment of his imagination.
You here last week, man. Y'all didn't even shout out. Hey, you know what?
Hey, we did give you
Yeah,
a
we
shout
did.
out, bro.
Hell no. Yeah, we did.
Hey, you hella Diddy for that. Hey, mute your mic.
Shout out.
Mute your mic.
Mute my mic.
Hey, Diddy.
I watched the show.
We did give you a shout out.
You didn't watch
No,
all
you
of it.
didn't. You must not have.
You didn't watch the
Calling
beginning,
yourself
the
out.
middle, or the
We
end.
even played your record, bro. We played your record too.
Shouted you out.
You did, sir.
I did the whole little spiel
that's why I know
about
you-
Bay America and the 18 Rabbit voice, and then we played your song. They shut up.
Yeah, bro.
That's how we know you didn't watch it, man.
We was looking out
need
for
to
you,
watch
bro. What are you talking about, bro? We was
Stop
looking out
lying.
for
It
you.
don't look good. It don't look good.
Don't look good. God don't like ugly.
And you know what else too, Mike? You got a long neck.
Yes,
Your
I
neck
do.
long, Mike.
What? He's whoa. Hey, first off, we need to have rules around here, okay? Because long neck means something different places when you say that. We gotta be real careful how we come. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Combs.
we transition in real easy like into this Diddy thing too, man.
Yeah, this is
I know. I'm trying to
real
find.
slick.
I'm trying to
Hey,
find
no,
it.
We lining it up.
Here we go. I'm running. It's not a
I know
Diddy
chat.
thing.
Who you talk to? X2? You got the duck beer on right now. You like it quacking.
Hey, check this out. Hey, check this out. This is for Jazz.
And a Jefferson County high school teacher has now received the longest suspension on record for calling a student the N-word.
Get away from the door, nigga. And I repeated the same insult because that's sort of what I've been trained to do. Why is this word used so frequently? So I just don't understand it. And I'm trying to understand it. I need help. Yes, I use nigga. I've used it. I admit it. I put the H on it to emphasize it's nigga. That, you know, nigga this, nigga please, nigga. Can you lend a nigga a pencil?
The Midi Lab Show.
Hey, the whole messed up thing about that. Tell me why he blacker than Jeffrey.
Bruh. And that exactly is the reason I don't use that word, sir.
He blacker than Jeffrey.
Because you'll be right doing classes on it, or
what word?
No, because I'll sound as stupid as he does. That's why.
What were you talking about? What were you gonna use?
That N word with the at the end of it instead of the
Oh,
ER.
you're talking about nuclear bombs.
Yes, I'm talking nuclear. Nigeria.
I just wanted to just break the morale a little bit.
Break the morale. You don't want to break the morale,
Hey,
sir.
you breaking morale, but you still got some shit playing in the background where somebody need to change some batteries, man.
Damn, for real, man.
We're trying to build the morale.
Build the
About
morale.
as real
Okay.
as that
Quick
video.
choice of words.
It's beeping too often. It's beeping way too often for being one fire alarm. Smoke alarm.
He is the ghetto. He would know. He's the subject matter expert.
Show
He
logic
figured
to
it out.
test. Hey, what you just said, run that back in your head.
What?
There's all of
Mimi
us need to
said-
change the batteries. It's
Look,
a metaphor, sir.
Mimi
He said
just
there's
went.
no way. How it been going on that consistent for that long?
Mimi just went and shot hers. You just made her shoot her fire alarm.
Right. Thank you, Mimi.
Right.
Shout out to
She
me. We appreciate
Just
you watching the
to prove it
show and
wasn't
being a part of the show.
Lady.
I already told you I wasn't Mimi.
Every Thursday night.
And she still thugged it out.
She still got it.
I'm gonna send you a hoodie, Mimi. I'm gonna send you a hoodie. I'm gonna send you a hoodie.
Yeah, the weather's changing and hoodies are available.
Hey, don't put her in a hoodie while you're shooting at a
Look,
smoke.
man,
Love her.
Mimi want a hoodie. She told me she want a hoodie. No, I'm not putting her in. She want a hoodie. She told me she want a hoodie.
The your hoodie is actually available. Like it's there.
The 18 Rabbit.
Oh, let me get one of them.
The 18 Rabbit hoodies are on the side.
Hell
you know?
yeah. Let's
I thought you
get
said it was
that.
only the extra rabbits.
The extra rabbits. That's the one I was thinking about.
You know what? Extra rabbit.
I already
Extra
said my
rabbit
piece
will be
last week
dope.
about extra and all that.
Okay.
I'm not
Extra,
saying
you
that
said you're
people
thinking about
are
extra what?
nothing.
Y'all better stop.
About
Hey, you know what? You know what?
About
Hey,
extra
too.
clothing? You want extra clothing?
I
Is that what
I
you-
wasn't.
You for this.
I didn't even
for this,
look.
hey, too.
Doug, you need extra
I got you for this.
mustard.
I gotta get
Look,
mine in the extra large.
In my own defense, I put it in the private chat. You brought it to the show. I mean, we could have just, you know.
I just look at the chat.
Dinosaur with an extra long neck.
That means, hey, to everybody listen, I mean, he was still trying to cap at me on the under. Even when y'all out here letting y'all know, he was still like, hey, you. Extra,
Hey, did he say he had no extra oil?
Oh man.
I'm trying to segue you, bro.
Man.
I keep trying to segue you, man.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Midi Lab Show. Y'all sound good tonight. We got beats, we got drama, we got everything. Let's get it.
The Midi Lab Show.
That was tough.
That looked like 18 stunt double.
That was dope as shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, man, it looked more like LXL with a haircut, man. That's what it looked like.
I ain't smiled this hard all week. I ain't smiled this hard all week. That shit right there. That was dope.
Hey,
That
this
was
show is soulful this week, man. I'm loving this.
So I'm gonna just run this first clip, man. Then we're gonna get into the Diddy segment. But
Y'all ain't got enough sense.
I played that for a reason, so that we can roll the clip. You know.
Oh, that was an extra clip.
Hey.
So OpenAI has a habit of releasing new products the moment a rival moves, and this week it is video. On Tuesday, the company unveiled Sora 2, along with its first video generation app, a TikTok-style feed where users can create short clips using text or image prompts. Now, it is a crowded field. Meta launched Vibes last week. Google has VO3, ByteDance has C-Dance, and Alibaba is in the mix too. Against this backdrop, Sora 2 marks a major leap for OpenAI. Sora 1 was underwhelming, but the new version is going viral thanks to deepfake-style clips that look strikingly real. The one we're showing now is of CEO Sam Altman shoplifting GPUs. Others feature cartoon characters from Pokemon and Nickelodeon in disturbing roles. Now, critics are questioning whether OpenAI is repeating an old pattern, racing ahead of the guardrails. The company insists it has robust safety systems in place, like strict content moderation and hard bans on explicit material. But users have already shown it is possible to bypass those guardrails. Altman, meanwhile, is brushing off the backlash, saying yesterday in a post on X that this is partly a play for commercial momentum to pay for its larger AGI ambitions. But inside the company, a source briefed on internal discussions says the team is still trying to thread the needle between safety and creative freedom. I spoke to former OpenAI employees, and one told me that during their tenure, the company typically prioritized speed when it came to shipping products, in part to stay ahead of its Gen AI rivals and justify a $500 billion valuation. But now OpenAI has a reputation to protect and a business to scale, especially after committing nearly $1 trillion to chips and infrastructure just last week.
The Midi Lab Show.
So just to fill everybody in that doesn't know, OpenAI, they released a new visual model called Sora. Well, it's the second edition of it, or the second generation of it. So Sora 2 dropped. It's available on as an app on your iPhone. Available on Android just yet, Mike. So you got to wait a little bit longer, Mike G. But so I got the open invitation to actually utilize the app and try it out, and I did that on the app. You know what I'm saying? So I'll play it again just for everybody.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Midi Lab Show. Y'all sound good tonight. We got beats, we got drama, we got everything. Let's get it.
The Midi Lab Show.
Yeah, hey, that is definitely LX after puberty right there.
Yeah, bro. Because
LXL,
he's way younger. And he way younger than the rest of us. He got to be LXL, baby.
Yeah, that's LX.
So
yeah.
I was just trying to figure it out, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you guys have been online and looked, but there's a lot of AI slop, a lot of they got a lot of Biggie and Tupac, and they got Tupac doing crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? And
I seen one with Dr. King.
Yeah, they got a few of those. Yeah,
yeah.
That one was so that one was so cold. That one was so cold.
He said, I want to see what from the back.
He said, I want to see it from the back.
Yeah, it's pretty zany. And it's I could tell stuff is AI, not all the time, but a lot of the stuff that's been released through the apps and stuff like that, with text prompts and things like to that nature, or image to video, or you could do so much with Sora and Clean AI and stuff like that. I try to incorporate it in our content that we do, but there's an overload of it. There's a lot of people that's just really taking advantage of it and doing great. I'll play this other clip too. It's kind of crazy, like what people are doing with AI.
So OpenAI has a habit of releasing new products.
Sorry.
Like the EBT, it said decline. Girl, I ain't paying no cash. Hell no.
You ever been in a situation like this with a bonnet-wearing LaFonda? You're not racist. You're just exhausted. That's when my doctor prescribed me Civilize. Not to make it better, just so I could keep my mouth shut and walk away.
With Civilize, you don't hear the ignorance. You don't feel the heat. You just move forward. Thanks to Civilize, I don't even hear it anymore.
The Midi Lab Show.
Oh, that was so low-key racist.
That was since 2017.
Bro, that was so low-key racist, though. Did y'all see that?
Hey, but why do I know? Why do I know people that guy reminds me of? That's crazy, bro. Like, I'm tripping right now. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, but y'all peep, it's a white dude, and what he's talking about is all these black people around him.
Yes.
In the background.
Everyone's black.
That's crazy that AI can decipher that, though. That's what's main about it. Because that was AI generated.
That's crazy.
Man.
He could have been albino.
Hey, there's some AI shit that's dope, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I don't know if I've sent them on the thread yet, and if I haven't, I apologize. They're redoing all of Brother Lynch's shit as though he was a 1950s gospel singer.
Oh yeah. I see that.
Oh, I haven't seen
bro.
that.
I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it right now. The rest is
like they do like you can find almost every artist on that shit type for real.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah,
just
they have some K-Dot shit like that. Yeah, man, they got all kind of shit like that. I'm not 50 Cent. Yeah, all kind of shit like that. I'm not surprised.
But what's funny to me is the B Lynch though. B Lynch 1950s gospel. That is
that's pretty hard.
I would never been listening to Brother Lynch if it weren't for A2 Breeze. I ain't gonna lie. He's the most biblical person I know, but he put me on all.
That's what we do.
Crazy.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah.
I think we talked about that too.
We did.
Dre Dog. I wouldn't listen to none of this. It wasn't for A2 Breezy, bro. He'd be like, hey, check this out.
That's what we do.
I'm like, you listen to this? Like,
down.
But man.
Yes. Boom, boom, boom.
L.Chatman, why you look so lost on this one? I'm with you though.
That's one of my favorites.
He don't know Lynch.
Hey, I'm with you.
They don't know Lynch yet.
Hey, that's
That's
how.
that west.
Hold on.
That's that west.
That's how we
You gotta be all the way west. No, about that.
Yeah,
Hey,
all the
Justin,
way.
y'all see what
All the
Kim
way.
said? Somebody posted the bonnet wearing LaFonda.
Oh, Kimbo. Kimbo.
Bonnet.
He,
Hey, man, y'all want to get a Midi
Oh, that's
iPad, man? Go to BayAmerica.com.
You have to laugh
use
at
these,
it, man.
Hey, we selling Bay America bonnets now,
No,
and
no, we're not.
fire alarm chirps.
We hella ghetto
That
for
was
that.
Bites. We selling sound bites and bonnets.
We
We
gonna make
we got
gonna make
BayAmerica bonnets and eyelashes.
Yeah,
hey, we definitely gotta make a fire alarm t-shirt though. I ain't gonna lie.
we do got to change
I think that's part,
the battery.
I think that's part, yeah. I think that's part of the show now.
Hey,
with
should say hood
on the
booger,
back is the
change
fire
that
alarm.
V9.
Hey, on the back is the fire alarm, and on the front it's a little Jaguar. You're like in the left pocket, man.
They say
It's
change
a little
your
Jaguar.
batteries,
Change-
bro. And then on the back
change
it say
that
you see what's
9
on my shirt, right?
No, you just say I don't
See what's
change
on my
batteries.
shirt, change your batteries, bro.
Yeah, don't
I
don't
don't
change
change.
batteries.
No, I don't change batteries. That's what it has to say.
Listen,
I don't.
Hey,
have
look, y'all. I don't.
look here. This is what it says. Black folks ain't changed the battery since Rosa Parks took the front seat.
Well, when you put it
I
like
saw
And I'm
that,
still smoking.
We still protesting. The struggle continues.
Sure. All right, hey, L.
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and kick these topics off, man. Because I know it's too breezy ready to go ahead and run circles around here, but.
The Midi Lab Show.
It's funny because it's true. That's if you don't think that's funny, it's because you young. You wasn't around when we was mobbing like that. Them old school big bodies rattling by. Yeah. License plate about to fall off.
Especially
hubcaps jumping off the
especially
wheels.
on Halloween.
man, I remember those days.
Especially on
man.
Halloween.
The car jumping and he ain't got no juice in it, Tone.
Slapping, bro.
Man.
Hey, that only thing worth anything in that car was the stereo and the speakers.
Yeah, you made sure of that, right?
You open up the trunk, it's got the fiberglass with the little optimal breathing, and you're like, dang, bro, you got the PlayStation back there, but you look in the back seat, you got the upholstery, it's all tore up.
Did you say PlayStation?
All of that. Hey, I'm telling you, I seen some crazy stuff in the trunk. I'm talking, I didn't say PlayStation 2. I didn't say PlayStation 3.
No.
We talking about the old Nintendo. We talking about the 64.
No. We going back.
No. Hey, no. Hey, hold on, no. Because
cassette deck.
I got a homie. No, I got a homie though. No lie, bro. Hey, I'm gonna throw a shout out right now. I'm gonna throw some flowers, man. My boy Neil, Rolling Audio. No lie, man. One time somebody brought a 50 in, a 5.0 Mustang. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, game is sold, not told, sir.
The little. No. Hey, I'm gonna tell this one. They wanted. There was like their little brother or something like that. They wanted him in the passenger seat to be able to open the glove box and play video games while he was on the way to school or something. So they hardwired a PlayStation 2 to where when you open the glove box, it turns on and the little screen pops up, and his little brother could play PlayStation 2 while he on the way to school or on the way home from school, man. Dopest shit I ever seen, bro. That
had a
shit was
PlayStation
legit.
2?
Rolling Audio. This was like, I mean, we talking like this is like 15 years ago, man. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, does
ain't nobody else. No, name somebody doing that. I dare you. I'll wait. Go ahead. I'll wait. That's all.
no,
I'm
I was.
saying.
Does Neil still have his shop?
He said LaFonda.
Yeah, out in Roseville,
Oh,
Roseville,
good.
California.
Good for
Look up Rolling Audio. Yes.
Good for him, man. That's dope.
Hey, does it count, Mike, if you got the Sega Genesis in the den?
Man.
Oh.
I had the Sega in the den, but it wasn't in the car.
Okay, because I was about to go back to the Sega. What I was about to say is we've been smacking big bodies. Your
Hey,
grandparents.
Tom, hold up. The
hand-me-downs.
game is to be sold, not told.
You're right.
No, I'm sorry. I
Let me
just had to.
stop.
Hold up. No, I'm just playing. Hey, roll up, bro. I just
No,
had to
I'm done. I'm not. Someone got to send me a paycheck now. I ain't talking no more.
Right.
Hey, remember when they had them pullouts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
They had them pullouts back in the day. Cats thought they was on point walking through the mall with a big old suitcase in their arm.
Facts. All right.
Back when the brick phone, back when the battery for the brick phone was about the same size as the battery in your car.
Right.
and you had to have a strap going over your shoulder because I think it was so heavy you would get tired trying to walk around. Look like you got a payphone on your back.
Right.
Yep.
Well, before I guess we're gonna go into the talk about Diddy. I was wrong last week. I said that it was gonna be time served, and
what was it?
Wrong.
Mm-hmm.
He got 4 years.
He wasn't crazy wrong though. I'm gonna let him roll.
I was wrong.
You're right when you find out that he only served about 2 from 1 3/4 to 2, not 4. We're close to 4.
Who wasn't wrong? Who wasn't wrong?
I am Groot. Everybody said I am Groot.
Who said 2? Someone said 2 years.
I said 4. I mean, excuse me. I said time served.
You know, CB.
Let me run the clip. Let me run the clip, and then we or should I play some music? Should I play some music or should I run the clip?
Musical clip.
No, run the clip. Run the clip.
I'm ready.
Run the clip.
No, we've been playing for you know what I'm saying, which is fine.
I bet they loved it.
Whoa! Ain't nobody playing. We didn't come here to play.
Here we go.
Sentencing of Sean Diddy Combs, a judge handing down a 4-year sentence for the rap mogul convicted on 2 prostitution-related charges. ABC News chief investigative correspondent Aaron Katursky was there and has more on the emotional moments in the courtroom. Aaron, when Combs pleaded for mercy from the judge.
He did, Janae, and he really wanted to be tasting freedom right now, but the judge refused to release him. Now his lawyers tell us the judge got it wrong. They're preparing to appeal. This morning, Sean Combs is behind bars, sentenced to 4 years in prison for transporting women and male escorts across state lines for prostitution. Combs begged for mercy, telling the judge, "I know that I've learned my lesson." But the judge rejected his plea, saying the sentence needed to send a message to abusers and victims alike that exploitation and violence against women is met with real accountability.
It was clear from the judge's remarks that the sentence was driven by the conduct the jury rejected.
Combs was acquitted of sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy, but federal prosecutors argued he deserved 11 years in prison because he inflicted life-altering violence on women. And they said that physical abuse is on video, pointing to this 2016 hotel surveillance footage depicting Combs attacking Cassie Ventura. How could the judge be blind to that and not punish him for the sum total of his conduct?
Well, the judge was allowed to take that into consideration, but what was clear from the judge's remarks was that he was going way beyond that.
Combs said, "I have been humbled and broken to my core," before apologizing to his children and tearfully telling his mother, "You raised me better." Is Sean Combs a changed man? You've been with him so long through this entire year-long prosecution.
I can say from the bottom of my heart, more than I think anybody else truly on this team can say, that he is a changed man.
How old are you?
The defense played an 11-minute documentary-style video showing Combs as a doting father and a philanthropist. The judge acknowledged his impressive career and commendable charity work, but imposed the 4-year sentence, saying a history of good works can't wash away the record in this case, which showed that you abused the power and control that you had over the lives of women you professed to love dearly. Defense attorneys told us they would appeal Combs' conviction, try to get his sentence reduced. And we heard from one of the jurors who told us Combs got off easy. This juror, who acquitted him of more serious charges, said 10 years would have been more appropriate, guys.
Dramatic and difficult trial and sentencing. Aaron, thank you.
The Midi Lab Show.
How you guys feel about that?
That 10 years would be more appropriate?
I mean, I agreed with all of that, but I just didn't. The sad part is I agree that dude should be locked away for a really long time. I don't have the faith in the justice system to do their job. That's what it came down to. And that's why I said what I said last week. I was surprised that they didn't get him on the RICO case to begin with, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, at this point, I'm happy he's getting 4 years. I don't want anybody ever to to die. So I'm gonna leave it at I'm happy he's getting 4 years, and I really doubt that he's learned shit from all of this.
Mike, I think that show smoke alarm.
Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Look, the first one out of those three, I think the faint sound might have been mine. And then as soon as I hit mute, that's what I heard.
I ain't gonna lie, we 55 minutes in. You could have went the other hour and 5 minutes without having to say that. I think you could
Hey, I gotta keep it a stack.
What are you doing, man? Hey, man.
On the real,
Hey, man, you
on
ain't
the
got
real,
to.
though, let me say this though about that situation though. Let me say this about that situation.
I'm shot to the bone.
About the P. Diddy situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm not happy that they threw 4 years or whatever at that man. You know why? Because they did it to make an example of him. But really, the P. Diddy real crime is that he was just a freak. Right. That's his real crime. They should make this man go to jail for being a nasty freak.
I disagree.
We'll be in
he was an international freak.
A dominus.
You can't let your freak
The people that
nature
came
cross
to
the
have
state border.
freaky sex with P. Diddy came voluntarily.
But what about the people that was sent place to place and promised better careers and didn't in careers halted? What about
that wasn't presented.
No.
I was just asking.
That wasn't presented in court.
Hey, well,
nope.
Is it sex trafficking? The fact of what I just said of sending and shipping off people to other people. That's not what
he's being charged for, though.
Right, exactly. Well, no,
he's being charged for buying prostitutes and bringing across state lines.
There you go.
Okay, across state lines. Bet. He just had a good lawyer.
He's being charged for being a freaky sexual individual. That's
I'm gonna tell y'all.
That's what he being charged for. Because like he really didn't break no law.
Hey, man. No. He didn't break no laws that they got him for.
That's
part. That part, bro.
Right.
Because he broke law. He beat the snot out of cats.
Allegedly.
No, allegedly my ass. He's on video.
He kicked the whole field goal with her face, bro. That wasn't cool.
That's not what he was being charged for, though. He wasn't being charged for whooping.
You're right, but
that
that
a bitch?
No. Hold on. Time out. Everybody think that the system is fair. This shit ain't fair for shit. I think all of y'all know that. And I think anybody watching us know that, man. This shit ain't fair for shit. We all know this. So this dude, he got the 4 years, not for the trafficking. He got the 4 years for beating her ass that they couldn't charge him for. That's what he got the 4 years for. If it wasn't for that video, he would be walking amongst it. He might show up at my house tonight like, bitch, you say what? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real talk, bro. That's real talk.
I believe that. I really think that Diddy's real character is like that movie Get Him to the Greek when he after them brothers on the Jeffrey. That's Diddy's real character, y'all. That's Stein Puff Daddy Combs love, y'all.
That's him.
All of it.
That's him.
Hey,
Go get me a cheesecake. Go get me a cheesecake. You know what I'm saying? We seen this dude. He had 4 fucking seasons of making the band, bruh. We seen this dude. We know what he's about, man.
Hey, that's real though. But you know what's even realer though is Mike changed that 9-volt battery in that smoke detector.
Hey man, if I could pan my camera, I would show you the motherfucker right here, right now, with a 9-volt battery, disconnected because I don't want it beeping no more.
18. Are you clowning on his Badio? You trying to say something about his Badio?
I'm like, change the 9-volt battery. I don't know who 9-volt battery is.
Trying to say something about his Badio? Hey, nah, bro, we don't play that.
It's mine.
Then change it.
Mine.
Hey, Tom, you got my back, bro. With the Badio, he talking about the Badio.
Hey man, what do we do, bro? What do we do? I'll tell you what we don't do. We don't change batteries. That's what we don't do.
Since 1956.
No, I was born in 87, so just
I give up my ghetto card. I'm done. Here you go. Right here.
No, you're not.
I give up my ghetto card. I'm done with y'all.
Sir.
Hey, we already took it when we came to your house and seen that all your batteries was had fresh batteries.
Ain't nobody take nothing from me.
I almost said the word, Mike. I almost said it.
Oh, you doing so good today too.
You said it.
I said the hardest brother.
No,
I said my
I didn't hear it.
brother.
So
My brother came out like Hulk Hogan.
If he did, I would have been on that like stank.
He still need one. Talking about you. What'd you say to me? Hold on, let me straighten this camera. What'd you say to me, Bridget?
He said you gave up your ghetto card.
No.
He said they took the ghetto card. That's what he said.
No, I'm from the ghetto, fool.
What had happened was I came through ghetto pass revoke because I said, look, you black?
You can't revoke.
Well, you got batteries in this.
You have no
hey, your
authority
pantry is full.
to revoke.
Hey, how come nobody is? Where's the chicken at?
Hey man, can we get to the chat? Can we get to the
All right,
chat?
come on.
Mimi's with me, man. So I support her every time.
Somebody
man,
work the
'cause she
chat.
with me,
Whoever
bro.
got controls in the chat.
I'm with Mike G. She
I
said, "Let's go, let's go." I'm with Mike G. She said,
Everybody plays the
"Plays a
fool.
fool." But past that, was she with me? That's the part I really want to highlight.
Oh,
what?
I'm with you
All
too,
right,
Mike.
We saw
I
it.
like that, Brett.
We saw it.
No cap.
Go ahead.
I'm with
Go ahead. Go ahead. Drop it on them, LX.
Man, I
Don
think that,
Federico.
you know, I'm over here trying to do the math and everything. I'm sitting here with my homeboy, and we over here trying to do the math, just how this worked. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how much time he's already served. I can't remember the number, but he got 50-something months.
18 months.
He got,
18
you
months
know what I'm
already
saying?
gone.
So he's already served 18 months. He got like 50-something months, man. You gotta, by mandatory, you gotta serve at least 85% of that, man. So I'm doing math right here with my homeboy and everything. We looking at like best case scenario for him. We looking at somewhere between 2.5 to 3 years.
Yeah,
right?
No, you being real.
Am I? We talking about like
No,
30
This is
something
Sean
months.
Puff
Hey man,
Daddy.
hey man, hey no, don't be questioning IYN shit. Don't be questioning IYN shit.
That's what I'm saying. I really do this math thing, man. I really do this
Hey,
math.
can I say something real quick? No, you know what, LXL, finish your thought, bro. But I want to talk to y'all directly about the YN. But continue, LXL.
Okay. It's just like when you really think about it, man, and you think about the actions, then everything that he was facing versus like really what it is. It's really crazy because that time gonna fly like this, and then he gonna be out and he gonna be doing interviews. He gonna be on everybody's podcast, and everybody gonna be talking about him, whether they like him or not. That time gonna go by like this, and I don't even think he got to do all that, like in the cell. I don't even think he got to do all that time in the cell, which is the crazy thing. So we might be able to see him even before like his sentence ends. What I'm saying is this is not nowhere near the last time you gonna see him, and a lot of PR is gonna be done and everything like that to be trying to clear up his name. So I'm wondering, even though he got sentenced and everything like that, by any means, is this really the end of Diddy?
Of course, no.
No.
I mean,
No.
first up, I got to explain to y'all how Fed time works. When you get hit with federal charges, you are doing 100% of your time. Just so you know, you're doing 100% of your time, right? The exception is if there's a camp, right? When they put you on minimal security and they put you in a camp. But when you are in a camp, the camp means that you don't have fences around, but you're on a work detail. If they find out you're on the phone, if they find out you're making contact with the public, if you're doing anything other than your job, you are getting put back behind the wall, right? And so like he's gonna finish 100% of his time, whatever he's got left, he's doing that.
I mean, look at Tory Lanez though, right? This man made a whole album in jail and got out early on some.
Where's Tory Lanez locked up at?
But
Tory Lanez
is different. You're right. It wasn't fair. You're right. I mean, it wasn't fair. You're right. It's not federal.
He's
It wasn't
still in
federal.
jail.
So yeah, every prison they got different rules. So we talk
Well,
about
Diddy. This is a federal case,
right? So he's being
Tory Lanez, I
detained.
believe, was a state case.
It was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
That was my fault.
Correct.
So we comparing apples to apples. So will we see Puffy again? Of course, because they already know once he gets out, everybody's gonna be looking to hear from him. You know what kind of person is he? What's he go? Is he rehabilitated? Is he gonna come out here trying to sell a story like he's like they couldn't break me? I'm the Don Teflon, whatever else. There's something's gonna sell, right? But touching on what Mike said, I agree with Mike, man. Like we got too many people sitting in high places making piss poor examples when we need individuals sitting in high places, elevating the community, and instead of using their position for perverse reasons, use that position to really help people out.
Well, Breezy, there is a lot of them out there, but it's on the narrative that we always talk about. It's not what's going to be shown to you and presented to you or put in front of your face.
True.
They're going to show you the most blasphemous, hateful, degenerate thing, them things, all to your face.
But don't forget what LXL was actually explaining. Will Diddy be something when he gets out, which actually helps us move to the second segment of what we were talking about, or what we intend to talk about is: do you forgive artists, right? Or
you separate them from their actions?
Yeah, exactly. Do you separate the artist from their artistry? Can you still listen to I'm Coming Out or Victory from or the All About the Benjamins? Do we still listen to that? Do we still take that serious?
Well, I'm saying no with you, but then I'm a hypocrite because
those some dope records.
Like
Diddy has some dope records though. I'm sorry.
Yes, but I don't listen to that junk.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, people listen to R. Kelly though.
I don't listen.
Yeah, hey, putting everybody into it though. Everybody, Chris Brown, everybody that's ever been on some
Chris Brown Residuals is a dope record.
On the real, it depends on how extreme it is to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't listen to R. Kelly. Come on, I don't listen to Drake no more. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
I feel
Drake's not falling in that category just yet.
18, I got a question for you. No. Hey, Drake is there, bro. As far as I'm concerned, Drake is there. Hey, but 18, I got a question for you, man.
Allegedly.
Do you still fuck with Mike Jack?
Who?
Michael Jackson, bro. Mike
Jack.
Bad.
There's not a soul on this earth that don't fuck with Mike Jack.
On the real, I'm not even feeling not Mike Jack. You know why? Because all his allegations were just allegations. Nobody proved anything. So yeah, I do still listen to Michael Jackson.
Okay. I'm with that.
Hey, let me ask you. Hey, I with you on that like 100,000%. But let me ask you a funny. Would you spend the night at his house if he was still alive?
Would I?
I'd go Neverland like a motherfucker.
Yes. Neverland, motherfucker. Let's go.
I'm not gonna go bro. But I'm finna go Neverland.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I'm walk through his house and change all his 9-volt batteries and make sure that them fire alarms don't be beeping.
He doesn't have batteries, fool.
He's solar.
He's got batteries.
He's solar powered.
Yeah, he got batteries. All his stuff is European. It's all European.
Does it translate?
That was way too
Does it
loud.
translate for movies as well? Does it?
Can we enjoy music as just music? Can we separate the artist from that and just enjoy the music?
Hey, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no because at the end of the day, subconsciously, you will only listen to the things that you find to be acceptable.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like subconsciously, because if somebody was talking about something you didn't approve of, like somebody was singing about having sex with another man, it wouldn't matter how hard it slaps, wouldn't matter nothing. You would be like, I'm not banging that, right? And if an individual is like, oh, I don't listen to the lyrics, I just listen to the beat. Like, well, subconsciously, your brain does listen to the lyrics, so you find it acceptable.
That's true,
right? So if you can listen to it, whatever you use to justify, you're justifying it. Like I'm 100% with Mike Jack. I'm like, hey, y'all, you telling me that he was molesting these kids while the parents knew about it and they was dropping their kids off? You ain't bringing no criminal charges against the
that
parents?
money with glee. So that's another story for another time.
And they took the money before there was criminal charges. It'd be different if you went to a criminal case, couldn't get him there, so then you hit him civil afterwards, but you taking the payoff to keep silent while you letting your child be molested. So if I believe that,
exactly, I would blame the parents for I blame.
Yeah, that's after the HBO, I felt that way.
If I believe that was the case, then no, I couldn't listen to Michael Jackson's music. But knowing that this dude ain't over here molesting no kids.
It don't hit you with a feeling, dog. It don't. Like I used to recite all the R. Kelly, the Chocolate Factory TB2, and then after all that was just like a parent. I just couldn't jam it no more. It just never was a part of my. I'd hear it, I'd turn it off, and it wasn't. They'd be like, "Why you turn it off? This is step." I said, "I ain't stepping to the name of turn it off, bro."
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all. I fuck with R. Kelly. I even fuck with the Untitled album When he was
I don't
talking about
listen to him,
banging the headboard, that shit was hard, bro.
He was talking about Aaliyah.
He was talking about
There's a
girls
reason that
trying
was
to get
he's
you-
made some dope
I'm,
music, but it's just
I'm trying to get you pregnant, and he had like the
Yeah.
Dream. He had Tyrese, and he had
That's how they get you,
Robin
man.
Thicke.
Hey, now imagine, Mike, imagine if you knew that he was talking about your daughter.
No, hold on, time out.
Would you still
No,
bump it?
don't say it like that. Don't say
No,
it.
that's somebody's daughter.
It is somebody's daughter.
Yeah, but it just
No,
sounds
hold
kind
on.
of crazy.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Time out.
Hold on.
I ain't done. I didn't finish.
Right.
I fucked with all of that.
Mm-hmm.
The moment he got locked up, I don't know if I played a single fucking one of his songs.
Yeah.
And anytime
Okay,
some
Mike.
of his shit would come,
You had me tripping,
I would
bro.
fast
Yeah,
forward,
I was tripping
bro.
at first.
No,
Yeah, okay.
I was
All right.
fucking with him because you know what? I'm always like innocent until proven guilty. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of these dudes that get caught up on some stupid shit because somebody is stupid. And that's why they call it stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? But the moment this dude was, it's on record. It's on record, bro. You can't escape that. I can't be doing. Now I start going back to some of these
agree
cats
with
in
you,
the
Mike. I
closets
agree with
and-
you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
because when the allegations came out, I'm saying we already had a pass of the when you had the poop and the pee on the chicks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He already
yeah.
did. He already on
AJ
tape with
nothing but
that.
he wrote
You know what I'm
AJ
saying?
nothing but a number, Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
number. Hey,
He wrote all her tracks. Go listen to that
man,
first
whoever
album.
got the
It's
beep
kinda
on, man, y'all need to
insane.
turn your mic off. Turn your mic off, man. Whoever got the beep on.
it ain't me, bro.
And the allegations and hey, on the real, after he got convicted, I stopped listening to R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't just like the allegations, like it's just like it's more to it than that. You know what I'm saying? It was like he was actually telling you that he's doing what he's doing.
The
He
Pipe
was saying,
Piper.
I'm the Pipe Piper. I'm taking your kids.
So can I say something real quick? Anybody that's in the chat, there is in the description. If you look on YouTube under our live right now, you can actually join the conversation. Just please be, have your headphones set up.
Yes.
If you don't want to show your face, that's cool. If nobody want to be on the show, it's cool. We're gonna hold it down anyway. We've been doing that. We're coming up on a year. October 30th, we are having our celebration. So please be in attendance for that. You know what I mean? But if anybody in the chat want to hop in, click that link. I'll see you backstage, and then I'll bring you on.
Different. Oh, Action 56.
No.
Yes.
What's that? Yes, let's go.
Seems
Yes.
like
Good.
you
That's why.
You see,
That's why
underline
I
is
can't listen.
seems. It's
Gonna lie, a lot of y'all just put up a front just now because I don't know why y'all sat here and just acted like when y'all go to the cookout and they play R. Kelly, y'all just be sitting there still like.
I sure do.
Hey, I have to.
Yeah,
Hey,
I don't
I'll
know.
dance.
It's
I'll
awkward,
dance and
man.
sing all the way to the DJ booth,
Yes.
and then I'll be like, "Hey, bruh, come on, dog. You can't be playing this. I got my daughter over. Come on, man. Turn this off. She can't see me jigging to this."
And that's legit because my daughter's 12, bro. She about to be 13, and I got a fucking problem with some of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
imagine if she said, "Hey,
hell
hey,
no.
Dad, who is Robert Kelly? Then what did he do?"
Look, I don't know. I don't know.
He was a tight end in the NFL. That's all I know.
That's the
I don't know if folks aren't really understanding like the significance of what he did. Like if he was put in general population, he'd be a dead man. I'm not saying that.
He would.
I'm not saying that to be loose. I'm
No.
like real talk. They don't. You don't get to do that, and then especially when some of these dudes laugh and joke about it, they get dealt with like that. You know what I mean? I'm not. When I listen to somebody's music, it means that there's a level of approval for what they said. Again, you can sit there and be like, "Oh, it's just entertainment." It's entertainment you approve of. It's like TV when we watch television. There are certain things I can't see. I won't watch a rape scene. I'm not gonna watch a rape scene. I don't care if it's just a movie or not. And I won't watch a movie if I've never seen a movie.
Hey,
Huh?
that's real.
No, I was
That's
gonna say,
real.
hey, too.
That's
I
real.
can't even watch the regular scenes when they just getting down. I'm like, why we gotta see all that?
Yeah, we fast forward. We fast forward. Like,
Hey, why
know.
L.Chatman like my son? My son 15. I'd be like, "Hey, son, why you always turn away when they kiss? Hey, people just kiss and he
Man,
turn away."
nobody want to see all that.
I mean, you don't want to
man.
see that, but like a rape scene, like a rape scene.
Oh, that's corny too.
I have a real
There's something
issue
wrong.
with
There's something wrong with the director or the people
No.
that's behind that. If they're going,
I mean, even if what if it's a documentary though? Like
They don't have to show that, bro.
Well, they don't.
We get the picture, bro.
How do you know?
No, I don't think you do though. I don't think you do, and that's the point.
There's a significant
Nobody
difference
want to
between
see
certain
that
things
shit,
that,
bro. Unless
Like
you
Tina
can
Turner
do
and
that,
Mike Turner, you know what I'm saying? I
You're
seen that
a weirdo.
movie
If
as
you
a
want to
kid,
sit there and
I'm
watch
like,
that,
yeah,
you're
I
a
don't mess
weirdo.
with dudes like that, but you have to see it. A documentary
again,
type
like
shit.
if you watch it, if you can watch it or you can listen to it, then clearly there's certain level of acceptance there.
Yeah,
right?
you're a weirdo.
Like, I mean,
Yeah,
you're okay with it. So
yeah, you're a weirdo.
like I'm not. There's
or
certain
you don't
things,
have feelings, or you don't have feelings,
bro.
Like
Either way, it comes down
Man,
to
if you sit
you're
there and
okay
want
with
to do
it.
stuff like that, bro, that's trash.
There's certain things that like you're not going to entertain, right? At the end of the day. So
Straight
if I'm listening to somebody's music and I know he messes with kids, I got a problem. I can't support you by bobbing my head and be like, oh no, his music is not his person. No, the artist is the person performing the song. So, you know, I mean, back in the days, banging on wax. You know what I'm saying? We buy the album, and depending on what side you was on, you probably didn't even listen to the other side of the album because that was the enemy. So you weren't finna go bump the enemy, whatever you're talking about riding on your set. So you
I never
can't sit
understood.
here.
I never understood that anyway. I thought that was corny too.
I listened to the whole album.
Banging on wax, that was corny.
Yeah, I listened to the whole album because
Banging on wax, that was
Bloods
corny,
and
bro.
Crips. Bloods and
Man,
Crips.
corny.
That was whack, dog.
Nah, it wasn't whack. That shit was slapping.
That was whack.
You know what I'm saying?
We should just go ahead and settle that right now.
That was corny.
I listened to the whole album.
That was cornball rap,
It
dog.
wasn't cornball. You know what?
That set us
It
back,
was
bro.
cornball because you know
know
nothing
what,
about
L?
that light.
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I don't know nothing about that.
L.
I don't know nothing about that.
L,
And I don't want to know nothing about
You
that.
sounding like Will Smith right now,
Yeah,
sir.
you don't need none. You don't need none about
Man,
that.
it was cornball, bro.
It wasn't corny, though. It wasn't corny.
Hey, wait a minute. Why you got the one bang hanging down on your face?
He took his hat off.
Right?
He done with it, y'all. I gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, we can't. You gotta get yourself together, brother.
Y'all don't want none of this. None of
Not
that.
while
Hey, y'all
we
better
live.
stop. Y'all better. He gonna
Bro,
break
if I
y'all.
can't say
computer.
if we can't sit on this
All
platform
right.
and actually have a real dialogue and talk about it, you know what I'm saying, and have difference of opinion. I don't
Oh,
understand what we here for.
Now you having a conniption fit. Now you getting upset.
No, I'm not upset. I'm just saying I thought that was cornball.
There you go using big words.
It's not cornball.
You know what,
Why
man?
you
You
sound
can
why you
It's
taking
not
if you
cornball.
produced it or
That
something,
was
bro?
like,
cornball.
hey,
Call it
I'm entitled
it
to
was
my
not
opinion right
cornball.
now.
Yes,
Why
It was not
you are.
cornball.
Why you got them 4K
Sure.
lenses on though? Them
Me?
OLEDs.
What?
Yeah.
Who?
Them OLED. He got them 4K high definition lenses on.
Straight
Who
up
you doing in
4K.
Texas right now? Talking about that's
No, I'm in
cornball.
California. I'm in
Yeah, but you
California.
doing Texas right? You in California doing Texas?
Hey,
you in
hey,
California
L.
wearing them Texas shades? Talking about that was
You said Texas.
cornball.
Those are
Hey.
3D
But-
glasses, sir.
Boy, that was the
Hey, Alexa, we in the middle, bro. We gotta
when
stop
Rodney
this.
King
Hey,
got
we gotta.
that was Rodney King
This
got
way,
wood.
that way, all right,
I got
bro.
a question.
Bruh,
I got a
that's
question.
when Rodney King
I got a
got
question.
wood.
I got a
Man,
question.
let me finish,
I got a-
dog.
Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead. Go ahead. I got a
Let him finish his
Go
thought.
ahead. Go ahead.
That was when Rodney King got wood, and the Blood and the Crips came together.
Dude.
And on one side it was Bloods, and on the other side it was Crips.
That shit, bro.
And actually, we smacked that album. And Tone, you smacked the album with me, man. You know.
That's fine though. 18. I'm not. That's fine.
Yeah, it's
bro.
not corny.
I just said that shit was cornball shit, bro.
It's not
It was
cornball.
corny, bro.
That was everybody
It's
coming
not
together to make
corny.
some shit, bro.
Hey, the reason,
It's not.
the reason why L saying this cornball is because it's on that old negative.
So
back in
what
the
did
day.
it what
It's
did, what
stuff
did it
we're trying to
do?
get away from.
What did it do? What did it do? It
It-
did nothing.
Hey,
It
yes,
did
it
nothing
did.
but make
Yes,
corporate
it did,
dollars.
bro.
And that's
Yes,
why I
it
have
did.
Corporate dollars.
It was a
hold on. I
time.
sat back and I let you speak. You know what I'm saying? That's why I have By Design, and it's a documentary that I'm working on. It's our team, you know what I'm saying, and explaining that though. You know what I'm saying? That was some cornball shit that came out, bro. And I'm not gonna sit here and sit here and with the people that's watching and be like, oh yeah, I condone that stupid shit, bro. I'm not gonna sit there and allow that, bro. Nah, it was
You feel
corny.
the same?
Bro.
Yeah, that's the
Bro,
same
bro,
vibes as R. Kelly.
hanging on
have to
wax,
allow
that's
it.
corny, dog.
But the thing
There's
was,
real bodies. There's real people that have
When I-
there's families that have been destroyed behind that, bro. I'm not gonna
Okay.
sit here and allow that to be endorsed and be like that was cool.
Hey,
Nah,
hey.
bro.
Yeah, but
Hey,
you can't sit
no,
there
but
and
hold on.
ask me
Hold on.
a
L,
hypothetical
I got you, though.
question.
No,
Hold
I
on,
got
hold on. You can't sit there
No.
trying to ask me a question and then don't want me to respond to it and be like, oh, hold on. No. You asked me a question, and I was finna answer your question. You know what I'm saying? And you can't like ask me a question and then be like, oh no.
I didn't ask you a question. I gave you a directive. I
did.
told you that it was corny. You had a problem with me saying that it was corny, bro.
That's all I'm saying. Not corny. I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying it's not corny.
Bloods and Crips, that was all
we
garbage.
have their own opinion about it, but it's not corny.
Well, hold on though, because I was in the car because I'm gonna put motherfuckers on blast right now. I was in the car.
We're having a dialogue. We're having a real conversation.
We are. And here's my part of the dialogue, sir. We was in the car, me and you, bumping West Side Connection, and we got Bloods and Crips gang banging on records, and we bumping it, and we all up in that shit. Like it's the best shit ever, bro.
Was that recent or was that old?
Now, how was it different? How was it different?
Because you learn, you live and you grow. You live and you learn.
No. I want to hear L's answer. I want to hear L's answer.
Jag had a point, but at the same time, though, that was Ice Cube in the middle, and he had one guy that was a Crip and one guy that was a Blood from Inglewood. You know what I'm saying? And that was West Side Connection. That Bloods and Crips, while we was youngins in the 90s and we was glamorizing all of that, bro, that's trash, bro.
It was 2 years. It was 2 years difference.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't 2 years.
Bro, 94 to 96. When was Pac locked up? Because he was talking about y'all wasn't West Side Connecting when I was locked up, and Pac died in September 13th, 1996. That's what I'm talking about.
What all that I'm trying to say is what I was trying. Just my opinion, how I felt when we're talking about banging on wax. That was corny, bro. That's all I'm saying. It was cornball.
All I'm saying
there was no message in
it. It's corny. It's corny from the dude that's wearing the Texas shades.
Now you're attacking me personally, bro. What's up with you? Why are you attacking me personally,
bro? It was just a joke, man. I'm not.
All right.
Time out. Listen, I brought up the whole banging on wax thing for a reason.
Only to how I feel it personally.
That was hella ghetto of you, Tone.
Yeah, because I my point was that certain people won't listen to the other side of the album simply because they don't agree with the artist, and it's not that they separating the artist actions from the music. It's because they're like, hey man, I know what those people represent. I'm not listening to it. And so in the question of somebody like R. Kelly going back to, can we separate the artist from the action? I say no, because if I'm supporting the artist, I'm supporting the action. Where did P. Diddy get all that money for all that baby oil?
Right.
It's a really good point.
Because people was buying his music.
Hey, let me ask y'all something. Y'all ever been to a sporting event and y'all hear the da-na-na-na-na-na, hey, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, hey? Y'all ever hear that shit?
You went to a sports game?
Yeah.
I mean, I got season tickets at night.
They
don't play. They don't play that.
I was too ghetto for that. Yeah.
You're so entitled. Hey, you're blessed, brother.
I am.
You are blessed.
I am. I just wanted to point out, man. Years back, that song was played at every venue ever. Every venue ever. And then one day, somebody looked up who the artist was, and they found out dude was arrested and was serving time for child pornography.
Wow.
And somebody really close to me caught wind of that and started a petition, and we all signed a petition. And that shit, nobody ever hear that shit in stadiums no more, man. I can't even tell you the last time I heard that song. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy
because on game today. I didn't even know
that was the first time that I ever had to choose between artist and what's right and wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I was immediately I was appalled. I was offended. I'm like, oh hell no. I don't give a fuck how good you are as an artist. You get no play in my book if you do stupid shit like that where you're taking advantage of people. And I'll leave it at that, man. I don't have to go into any other words about it. If you're taking advantage of people, you get no play in my book.
Yeah.
And so from that moment on, I was like, no, and I signed the petition. And that petition made it big because nobody is fucking with that dude or his music, not never again.
I never knew that shit.
Not never.
Bro, like most people didn't even know. The song just disappeared because the right people got a hold of the shit. And they was like, no, you don't get to earn a career when you glamorizing kitty touching, man. Like, I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck if you're an R. Kelly or whatever. The answer is no, sir. The answer is no.
Yeah, I respect that.
Hey, I do have gestures. I got a question for Real Player One though. Ellsworth.
Shit.
Mr. 4K. Hey, so let me ask you because I hear what you're saying about the whole banging on wax thing. The purpose of the album was supposed to be to take those individuals off the street and give them a focus to, you know, an outlet for their frustration, so they weren't doing it to themselves. But I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, and still do it to this day.
Still happen. Yeah.
But let me ask you this though.
Yeah.
Do you feel like there's a difference between, say, banging on wax and other individuals like, say, an X-Rated? Because they still talk about the same thing, right? X-Rated. Right. Close your eyes and envision what the scene was. Hit with an AR-15 slug, and then I grabbed the loot. Absolutely had to shoot because he was looking at a homie with the mean mug, and the thing was, we was in cahoots. He played games, shot that man dead in his brain, had a lick of red fluid, was a trick, and I knew it when it came down to it. He was scared to bang. Homie dared the game to get his ass for his actions. Been through it many times before. He was down the side, but how many other killers really going down the ride when it's time to roll? And he went to prison for his.
Disclaimer.
Yes,
so is that X-Rated? That's from his first album.
That's from Unforgiven. That wasn't his first album.
What's not Psychoactive?
It's after Psychoactive. Yeah.
But this is while he was incarcerated.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I could say for X-Rated, I know that X-Rated, just by his mannerisms in his interviews, he's conducted himself a different way, and he has a message. I'm not saying that back in the day the banging on wax was not a message, but I feel like that was more of a corporate entity that was endorsing that, and it was a big confusion for our neighborhoods, for us as black men and black women. I feel like that, and a lot of people don't know this, man, is that a lot of people a lot of people were killed after that. So when we sit here and we glamorize that bullshit, bro, when we're younger, maybe 20 years ago, and we listening to that, it was enticing. We enjoyed the music. You know what I mean? But when we get older and then we start seeing things in a different manner, it's like, man, that was bullshit. That didn't do nothing for our community. But you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to sit here as almost a 50-year-old man and sit here and condone that and be like, yeah, that was slapping.
No. Hey, but neither did NWA or
NWA was. We knew that was commercial. Lynch. We knew that NWA was a commercialization.
Did we though? Yeah. I didn't at 16. Did you at 16? I don't think you did.
When we saw those videos with "We Want Easy," and we see all those white folks in the crowd like that, we knew that was commercialized at that age, bro.
No, I didn't.
Okay,
I didn't.
Well, okay, well, I don't,
bro.
Okay.
I did not. You know what I'm saying? I was over here listening.
So you thought they were real gangsters? You thought those guys were?
Yes,
you thought
at
NWA
14, 15, 16. Hey, and all you got to do, but all you got to do is go
real
back
gangsters,
and watch the movie.
Real gangsters are not going to be known in any popular manner.
All you got to do is go back and watch the movie, and they still to this day in the movie. That was 10 years ago, bro. In the movie, they still act like they was really doing that gangster shit. So you can forgive me for thinking at 17, 16, 15 years of age when I'm listening to it, and I don't know no better yet. I'm a dude from Fairfield, fucking California, and I'm hearing this shit on wax, and I'm thinking, wow, these dudes is really doing this. And then you watch the movie 10 years ago, and you're like, they think they was doing this. So why the fuck would I not think they was doing this? It's not like
technically they're not gangsters.
But it's not like I was glamorizing their life. They were glamorizing their lifestyle, bro, and they did that in the movie.
It was
that we watched as grown ass men.
But it's the difference between a hustler and a gangster.
When you said that to me, it kind of like edged me into a different way. So you felt like when they was out there politically speaking on things that they seen in their community that they was glamorizing it.
I felt like
I don't think it was
now. No. At that age, I didn't think they were glamorizing it. I thought they were living it. And as an adult, I can look back. As an adult, I can look back.
Yeah, but nobody knew that then.
Like, yeah, they did.
No.
Like, fuck the police.
Bro.
Come on, man.
No, bro.
Yeah, who's saying fuck the police when you live in LA?
That's not
that's protesting. Yes, that's protesting. But Dope Man, hey, hold on.
Fuck the police.
Hold on, just have one mic. One mic.
Dope Man was not protesting, sir. Dope Man was a glamorization. Dope Man was not a protest.
Dope Man was not a protest.
Dope Man was a reporting live.
I'm not saying that every song on the
boys
agenda
in
was
the
a protest.
hood.
Okay.
I'm just saying I'm saying that people was misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't really there,
but you can't blame.
If you wasn't really there, and know what was going on in the situation, then you really didn't understand what they were talking about. You might have thought it was glorification, but it wasn't. Hold on, I'm gonna let you talk. You might have thought it was glorification, but it wasn't. They wasn't glorifying anything. What they was doing, they was ghetto reporting, telling you what's happening right here, right now. Just like when Ice Cube was like, you can in LA, you can buy dope from the DEA. He telling you what's happening right here. This is ghetto reporting.
Agreed. All of that I agree with. All of that I agree with. I'm 47 years old.
Mm-hmm.
When I was 16 years old, I didn't know the difference, bro. And that's all I'm saying. To me, there was no difference between Ice Cube telling me he's the dope man and banging on wax. There was no difference to me at 16 years old.
Why you didn't get it then?
Hey, let me jump in real quick, Mike. Let me jump in right quick.
Go ahead.
I think it's easy when you sitting close to 50 to romanticize and act like you was up on game.
That's
when the
what
fact
I'm
of the
talking
matter is, when none of us up on game. We all followed them dudes. We was creasing our jeans. We was acting and talking just like them. And wasn't nobody running around claiming to be no hood journalist. People said that, but when you listen to the local artists, what was they doing? They was living everything they talked about. Listen to Brother Lynch when he was talking about Season of the Sickness. He was reporting on the shootouts that were really happening in his neighborhood. And so was it. Hold on, because we agreed on this already. So we're not gonna play brand new tonight. We agreed that artists back in the days, their resume was verified by the fact that what they talked about really went down. So now all of a sudden, when we listen to NWA, one of the most popular, if not the most popular gangster rap artists at the time, we're going to think, oh, there's a difference between the local artists who are really putting in that work and NWA who's just on stage ghetto reporting. We knew they said that, but we knew what the truth was.
It was about the message. So
what was the message?
If you go back and listen to Brother Lynch or X-Rated, their message was not in that direction. You know what I'm saying? NWA did have a message in a direction, even if it was negative for a moment. It was still driving into another direction. Brother Lynch, X-Rated, they was like, "Hey, we're atheists, we're devil worshippers, we doing this, we slapping this and that." They wasn't on the same message, homie.
It's all devil worship, bro. It's all. If you over here talking about pimping chicks and gang banging and selling dope, it's still satanic. Now, just because Brother Lynch already explained when he talked about baby killing, he was talking about abortion.
What song NWA was talking about pimping chicks?
Oh, you don't know?
Don't matter, just don't bite it.
That's not pimping.
I think that NWA was just they from Los Angeles and. You know, they had something to say and they had the right support behind them. I don't, even when I listen to NWA, you know, I figured that they were the artist that was representing what they wanted.
We lost.
You know, listen to the beat. We enjoy the beat, the frequency and everything to that when we listen to NWA back in the day. And it was controversial.
I feel like NWA back in the day when we was listening to them, they was representing what we see in the West Coast.
It was
That's
fly. I mean, I could say that was fly. I could say that was fly. Easy E jumping out the screen.
I don't know how
Hey,
y'all
the
took
only
it.
reason
I
we
don't know
even
how
having a
y'all
debate about this
and
or
I
even
don't know how
going back
y'all
and forth about
digest
it is
that.
because rappers be capping their ass off nowadays. So it gets
Some of them.
hard to go back and forth between what's real and what's fake. When back in the day,
But it's
like you
rap
said, more than
music. What's
75,
wrong? What's wrong with
80%.
storytelling? Slick Rick.
Well, ain't
Slick
nothing
Rick
wrong with
was a
storytelling
storyteller.
until now you have a panel of people going back and forth about what caring really about what another man did. Like we pocket watching, but still at the same time.
I'll be honest. I don't have a single problem with what any of them said because at the time I had good people around me who tell me the difference, man. I had a mom and a father, you know what I'm saying? And so I knew enough to know the difference between right and wrong. I just brought it up because somebody got to play devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? Like I love their music, and I at that point, yes, I knew what was right and what was wrong. I knew not to shoot somebody. I knew not to buy drugs. I knew not to do drugs. I knew not to pimp out women. You know what I'm saying? I listened to what they were doing as tail. I mean, I was 15, 16. Let's be honest. I wasn't pimping out nobody for shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like
You was a lot younger than 15, 16 when NWA came out.
I could, yes, I might have been like 13, 12. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to DJ Quick and Second to None and all the Too Short, 2 Live Crew. I could understand the difference. But there were a lot of people who couldn't, frankly, bro. Like, and you know that because they listened to the lyrics of some shit and they would go out and do some stupid shit. And you don't even have to look. You can just move back not even that long ago and people talking about they was doing stupid shit in high schools because they listened to an Eminem record, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So people gonna do stupid shit and blame whatever the fuck they want to blame. And none of it ever escapes somebody from knowing right and wrong.
So it's interesting that we're bringing this up and we're talking about NWA and stuff because it kind of goes, it kind of plays into the same thing that we're intending to discuss. The fact that what can we separate art from the artistry? Like we'll watch a movie, right? We'll watch like I watch London Has Fallen, right? It's a bunch of gunplay, shooting, people dying, and the whole nine, right? We know that's a movie, right? But with rap, why do we take that so serious?
Well, we kind of
it's all entertainment. At the end of the day, we playing this in our car.
All genres of music. That's the thing. Also,
why does music have to be classified as? You know what I'm saying? That's
because of what you said last week about AI. Look, we seeing stuff with sole purpose and intention. So if you write a story or you write something and that person delivers it, country, blues, rock and roll, hip hop, whatever, however they present it, when it's written from them, and like you and Mike said, and like 18 says when he get in the studio, he'd be like, "Hey, sing it from the butt. Hey, you ain't man, you better turn it up. I don't believe you right now." So in that sense of what we were talking about last week and believing that part, you can hear it.
I think that 18 when he was programming
or
when 18 was programming maybe me to rap or helping me with, he was more like to have the passion, have the delivery.
That's what I said. But in your written, you wrote it, right? So then you're delivering it. So you have to have the passion of what you wrote and deliver it. And until you do, your man behind you like, nah, do it again. No, do it again.
I'm gonna be honest though, L never spoke about something he didn't do or witness himself. I will 100% attest to that.
Wait, we ain't in question, but that also goes along with what I just said.
Well, to get back to the question that L asked, right? Like we've discussed this on the show already before. Why do we take rap artists more seriously than we take actors? Because actors are actors, and they say that. Like an actor, Denzel plays a pilot in one movie, then he plays a dirty cop in the next. So which one were you expecting him to be, the pilot or the dirty cop in real life? But when we look at music comes with the resume. Right. And the rap in the rap world, one of the things that gives people cred is the fact that they write their own music. Well, how can you write your own music about something you have no knowledge of? I mean, rap artists don't go into the studio or go into make a video where they're over here right about shooting and slanging and everything else, gang banging and everything else. But then you see them on the red carpet, they got a British accent, you know, they're soft as butter. We don't see that. Like they live, most rap artists try to live the image that they sell in their music. It is the standard. We can't get movies and music mixed up, right? And so there is a certain level of responsibility that comes with the microphone. And I think going back to my question to you, El, was that's what you were hinting at when you're saying, hey, I can't get down with banging on wax because of what it's done. But what I'm saying is that banging on wax is not the boundary at destructive music, because there's nothing different between somebody who sells a violent negative image versus somebody else who sells a violent negative image. You can give all the excuses you want in terms of, well, this is what I see in my neighborhood. Yeah, but what are you influencing people to do? Because you had conscious rappers like
K-Dot.
Yeah, K-Dot.
Hey, he raps about the same.
I'm going back.
Well, that's the thing. Okay, so to the folks that's watching, and not to interrupt, A2 Breezy, not to interrupt in any way, but I just want to get this out, is that I've been doing the research that actually was your idea, you know what I'm saying, by design, how the hip hop culture or the gangster rap came in and became funded to create prisons. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm working on right now. So that's why I'm passionate when I'm delivering this on this live feed right now, that I'm not gonna sit here and applaud banging on wax. We were young kids that was listening to that, and it was destructive, because just like Mike Genius said, he didn't live in that environment. I didn't either. Right, but there was some weird way that we might have to glamorize that, or we see that and we're like, oh, that's what you're supposed to do, or that's what you're supposed to listen to.
Right.
And as an older individual, a father that has children, I'm gonna sit here and say, nah, that's not the wave. LXL sitting here, I'm not gonna sit here and tell him that's the wave. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, that was dope back in the day. Nah, because look what's happening to LA. Look what happens in Sacramento. I lived in Sacramento for many years. And the gang life is crazy out there. It's real. And when you have kids, it's like it hits different. I have a 19-year-old son in Sacramento.
See, let me jump in. Right, let me jump in on that, because that what you're saying proves my point. Banging on wax was LA's problem, right? You brought up Sacramento. You got a young man in Sac. Okay, so, and I'm not hating on X-Rated, but I'm using his music, him and Brother Lynch. I'm using him as an example because they were talking about and Sibo, all of them cats, Killer Tay. They was really talking about what's popping off out there in Sac and in the Bay. So our banging on wax was that, because when we listened to the Bay Area, you know, Vallejo, Sac rap, that was what was going on in our world. Right. And it is the same thing. There is no, well, you know, banging on wax was an influence, but Brother Lynch and X-Rated, they didn't have influence, because when I was listening to Unforgiven, when I was listening to Psychoactive, 24D, all of them songs, I was very impressionable. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we saying the same thing. Like, it was very impressionable when we were younger, but when you get older, you just like, okay, this ain't cool. But at the same time, I can speak on behalf. I have personally met Kevin Mann, Brother Lynch Hung. I've sat with him and I've talked to him multiple times. I know where his mindset is. Not to take anything away from the people that were doing the banging on wax years ago, but I know that I personally have sat with Brother Lynch Hung and had conversations with him. I have watched interviews with X-Rated and how he'll say that the gang life and all that stuff is like a parasitic organism, right? He's saying these things to clean up the fact of what he probably did say on Psychoactive when we were younger and we listened to that album. That's the only album that I listened to of X-Rated. After that, he went to prison, and then I didn't keep up with it. Right?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he made Unforgiven from prison. That was probably the hardest hit. Like, to this day, I'll still mob with that because
dope. No, that guy's a very talented man. He's very sharp too. I have respect for him and what he's doing with strange music and all of that. But he's saying this ain't cool.
I think
he's gonna be who he is, but he's telling the youngsters or the young folks, this ain't cool. Don't be gang banging. Don't be.
Today, I'm saying, and that's awesome today. But that won't change the influence of the music that was made in the past. And I'm saying, and I agree with you. I'm just pointing out that I believe that standard has to be held across the board, right? Like if we say, hey, that banging on wax is corny because it costs people lives, and of course we're looking at the American prison industrial complex, which is pipelined through rap music, right? Which I totally believe that. Then it's
That's why we're doing a documentary on that right now. It's going to be out very shortly.
Yes.
So everything that feeds that pipeline. And
when
I'm going to
when I did the research, A2 Breezy, when I did the research on that and I read up on that, and you know what I mean? You're the one that actually put that into the hemisphere to even think that it was something that I could do documentary wise. And then when I did the research, and I was like, what? We've been bamboozled all this time.
Yeah.
This is a pipeline.
Wait for it, L. Is that coming out season 2? That's coming out soon. When you dropping that?
Well, hopefully we'll have it ready by the time by the end of this month. Hopefully. I have
The
another
first part of
chapter.
it was fire. The first part of it was fire. It's like
It's a 10-minute documentary. And it actually explains how the prisons is tied to hip hop music.
Netflix don't want this. They can't have it.
No, it's only 10 minutes, bro. It's only 10 minutes.
They gonna, I'm
It's
telling
only
you,
10 minutes.
they gonna want to make it longer.
We gonna put it on brands and platforms. That's what we're gonna do.
That's what I said.
We're gonna keep it in-house, bro. You know what I mean? Now, you know,
We've been bamboozled from day one. Like,
yes, we have. Yes, we have.
Like they transport all these slaves from Africa, and everybody.
I think we're already here though.
Came from Africa. There's already black people.
No, he's going back.
He's talking about bamboozled back in the day when they bamboozled the black man to sell the black man to the white man to get him across the ocean.
Hey,
the Dutch had documents of black people here before
absolutely
anything. And I don't know if anybody noticed, but they used to use our black children as alligator bait.
Yeah.
So they catch alligators. They used to use our black kids as alligator bait. And sometimes the kids come home, and a lot of times they didn't come home. You know what I'm saying?
So one of the things I wanted to go back to, we kind of got off track. My point, what I was trying to say is when speaking about this pipeline, is when we talk about actual conscious rappers, I'm going back to like Paris. You know what I'm saying?
KRS.
Public Enemy, definitely KRS.
Yes,
right,
bro.
Even Talib Kweli.
That's
I would definitely give Common, you know what I mean, his roses when it comes to that. But these are people who didn't. We didn't. Most Def for sure.
Throw a woman in there. Queen Latifah.
When we talk about those individuals, there's no question about what they did. We don't sit up here and be like, oh well, maybe it was this and maybe it was that. But when you look at NWA, there's a question. Right. And we can say today, we know better today. But again, at 16, I don't think we did. All I'm saying is that if we hold the standard's consistent. And it goes back to my original point, which is you're going to listen to what you find acceptable. So we have a great example. At 16, we found some of this stuff acceptable and we were slapping it. Well, at 50, we may have some strong words for it, so we don't listen to it anymore. Bottom line is because we no longer find it to be acceptable. So when we talk about separating the artist from the art, can we do that? Absolutely not, because the artist's art is an expression of the artist. So if I'm going to support your art, I'm going to support the artist. And if you're touching on kids, you're leading people to destruction, you're getting people locked up, you're murdering people. Yeah, I can't touch you.
Hey, Breezy, but is there a difference between impressionable and that what you were saying, the word impressionable versus what you were just saying?
I think it'd be one of the things where it's like, is there a difference between like impressionable and just ignorant? Because I do see now that, like, based off of what y'all saying, like,
thank you.
You know, you really do, like, as a kid and stuff like that, you not taking into account the fact that these artists are even real people. There's a point in time where you don't even think that this artist has a life or like an image or something like that. So you listening to their music, bumping it, not knowing nothing about this person. It takes for you to probably hit your teen years to even care about what somebody do when they're not in front of a mic. And then from there, you know what I'm saying?
You know what though? You're right, but you know what?
Hey, wait, hold up. You got to let him cook. He ain't even cooked all night.
All right.
Okay.
No. I mean, it's okay.
Well, the thing is this, right? As a kid, when you've been bumping somebody's music for so long or things like that, you just got to understand what the brain does. Eventually, the brain starts to rap, like, I guess in a way, it kind of develops to justify what you've already been exposed to.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? So if you've been listening to this person who's really a bad person already since you were a kid. You kind of can't control it when you grow up and you're like, oh, they did. Your brain gonna automatically try to justify, well, I listened to them because of this. That's where you get that stuff where it's like, boom, I separate the artist from the music, or I listen to them because I always been listening to them, not because they did this or not because they did that. So it's something else to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? The younger that you're exposed to this, the more dangerous it is, and the more deeper it is. Now, if you at the same time, when you have that time to process it, when you pull away and process, you can't understand a storm when you're in the middle of it. When you got people who will pull you away, or people who will tell you like, nah, that's not right. When you got that example of somebody else that you could look to and be like, nah, that's not right. That's not it. You can step away and then you can look back at it in the past and be like, damn, I was bumping that. Like, damn. But think about how much time y'all have had to be away from that and to process that versus like somebody who's like 20 or 19 or 18.
Good point.
They still bumping Young Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Good
They still
point.
bumping.
I want to hear what
Young
AT
Boy.
Rabbit got to say.
I do want to
too.
hear what 18 got to say. I do want to hear it.
That's the problem with the culture, though. That's the problem with the culture.
That they catch them when they're young.
Everybody is like divided, and everybody is like, oh, this is way, this is this way. No. The problem is that everybody's not feeding on the same thing. You know what I'm saying? We all have our own opinions on things. You know what I'm saying? And it's the culture is messed up. Y'all think that like, oh, yeah, we have this culture of hip hop, and no, we don't. It's still divided.
Yeah, that's not culture.
The hip hop culture divided. Because let's take it back. Let's take it back all the way back to the 80s. Let's take it back to the 80s. Let's talk about female rappers. You know what I'm saying? Female rappers back then was hard. Yeah, you had MC Light, Queen Latifah. You had you had Monique, Money in the Middle. They wasn't talking about sex. All these new little chicks out here, like, oh, my pussy this and this and that, nah. You want some nah? No, I don't want it. Because you nasty. You nasty as shit, and nobody want that nasty, smelly shit. Okay? You know what I'm saying? They corrupting these little young girls. These little young girls think they can go out and get free meals from dudes and then don't expect nothing in return. These young dudes like, man, if I'm and nowadays they're on that drizzle. These little young, like my cousin right here. These little YNs, they on that drizzle. Like, hey, I'm about to pay for the dinner. Am I get some cheeks? Nope. Oh, what? Guess what? Split the bill. Hey, let's split this bill.
I hope
you know what I'm saying? And they feel like they're entitled. They feel like they're entitled to something. Ain't no entitlement.
It comes from that same thing.
Let me tell y'all women something. Now, I hate to say this, but it's true. It's 7-1. It's 7 women to 1 man. You don't get to choose. We get to choose. It's 7 women to 1 man. So, you know what I'm saying? When you sit there talking about the dude who work at Dairy Queen, talking about he's going to be the shift leader, when you dogging him out, he might be the right dude for you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, I want a dude to make 6 figures.
And slap the shit out.
What makes you think that you can get that? You can't get that. There's so many women, they can have whatever they want, and they don't want you, especially if you got 2 baby daddies and you collecting off the government. They don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Realize and recognize. Wake up. This ain't no
I see what you're saying. But for every, you know what I'm saying, for every, I guess I'll say for every like woman who got like a messed up like I guess idea of what a man should be and everything, I see it on the other side too, and I say there's a dude with a messed up mindset and everything. He think that it's right to put his hands on people and everything. Whoever, I say that it like we messed up on so many sides of things. I think that at the end of the day, you want to attack it from the roots, but you really got to figure out like how deep are the roots of like what has been instilled. I know some people who from high school would have told you like, yeah, I ain't really playing past 22. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a fast life and I'm ready for it to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I know people like that. I came up with people who ain't think they was finna graduate.
I mean, and we can even say like we fall into it by calling all our young black men YNs. Why can't we just call them young men? You know what I'm saying? Why YMs? You know what I'm saying? Why gotta be YNs though? We already
BWs.
It's because we're following that media that has us all.
Not me.
For women. No, I'm saying.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all right.
Into it every time though, and it's like
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, because y'all know I don't use the N word. So for me, when I say IYN, intelligent young newcomer. That's for me. That's what it's been from day one, because I don't say the N word.
Hey, you was
and
quick
y'all
with
know
that, bro.
No, because I know. From day one, I was like, I need to find. So for me, I need to find other ways to say certain things, because I'm not. Even though y'all might feel it's acceptable for me to say certain things, for me it's not acceptable. You know what I'm saying? It's not acceptable for nobody to say certain things. So I don't use that word, not never, and y'all will never hear me say that word.
That's what the real N word is, not never.
Not never. Never. No, it's never.
Not never.
It's never.
Intelligent young nevers.
So it's newcomer.
Fingers back there. You got too much sugar in the bottom of your Kool-Aid. Every time you take a swig, man, I'm thinking you about to have a diabetic heart attack or something.
Hey, don't call him out for being black, bro. What you doing?
I'm talking to real
Kool-Aid
player
doesn't
one.
mean
I had to. Hey, come on. I had to. We on that
Kool-Aid
same right
has
now.
nothing to do
I
with
understand. I understand. Either just chicken or watermelon, but I love them both. All three of them. Trifecta.
Can I point out something significant right quick?
No, you cannot. No, you cannot.
Mac and cheese better be
the Midi
baked in
Lab.
the oven.
18.
It's the Midi Lab show.
Can you put up your Midi glass, please?
You are now watching the Midi Lab show.
There we go. There we go. Now you can point out some.
You are now watching the Midi Lab show.
Put your glass up.
His glasses
Put your glass
are
up, L.
His glasses are up.
His glasses are up.
Put your glass up, L.
I ain't got no Midi Lab glass.
Put your glass up.
My Midi Lab glass.
No. Put it up. 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 Look at the bottom of that glass. Look at the bottom of that glass. That man got
Kool-Aid. Hey, he was talking about Kool-Aid. He said you don't have to be black to.
If y'all want Midi Lab glass, you can go to BayAmerica.com and buy you a Midi Lab glass. You get a shot glass, you get a wine glass, you can get one of these tall glasses.
L got half a plantation worth of sugar in the bottom of his glass.
God,
right?
Nah,
there was so many racial things about that. Was hella ghetto or that was the hella ghettoist thing, bruh.
That was ghettoer than the last one, though. It was.
That was ghettoerist.
Ghettoer.
Yeah,
hey, listen though.
We got the smoke detectors.
We got the smoke detectors loaded up. Hey, all our smoke detectors that are on the webpage don't have no batteries. They all come with the beep off top as soon as you plug them in.
So you plug them in, they beep.
Hey, so
they say Midi Lab.
Don't be like Jag. Put your batteries in.
I just want to point
really
out.
Mine, y'all.
I just want to point out that everything that y'all said about the community, right? What's wrong with the community? It all started. It all started with one bite from a piece of fruit. That's where it started.
Right.
Hey, it took you 2 hours
sorry,
to get
man.
to that point. Hey,
sorry.
you hella late, bro.
Do you not listen to the conversation going on?
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. So I just had to,
So
if y'all in community, y'all need to tune in on the dialogue on Tuesday nights.
Hey, the dialogue. But I say that to say because we don't recognize how one simple mistake can snowball into what we see today, right? Mm-hmm. And so if we're talking about the problem with the genre, it's because people fail to realize that their influence, right, matters. Mm-hmm. Because like you asked the question, Jag, you said, what's the difference between ignorant and influential or easily influenced? Impressionable. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, sorry. There is no difference. Usually ignorance is what leads to being impressionable. And I say that with the utmost respect because ignorance just means that you lack the education and understanding. All of us were ignorant at some point and are still are, right? I appreciate that question though, because that's something we don't recognize, until we get to this stage where we're looking back in our years. Right. And then we're like, oh, wait a minute. We can't deny that some young impressionable person out there is going to listen to this. And let me tell you something. We always tell people in the military and they say, "Oh, I want you to take my daughter or son and turn them into a man or a woman." If you didn't put a man or woman inside of them, we can't take it out of them, right? The only reason why you can get diamond, the only reason why you can get diamond out of a coal is because the diamond is already in there.
That's right.
Sorry in the press.
That's
Right?
right.
Sorry in the press.
So when it comes to the music doesn't cause somebody to become something that they are not. What it does is it brings out what's already in that person. Look, and 9 times out of 10, you're bringing it out of them before they know how to control it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So we're known for being aggressive, but somebody told us it's okay to be aggressive before they taught us how to be aggressive. It's okay for you to protect your family. It's okay for you to protect your neighborhood. But somebody has
your
to
aggression shouldn't take over your neighbors. Love thy neighbor. There's a certain few things, right? That if you interfering with,
if somebody
in
teaches
your
you how to
words,
harness that, if somebody teaches you how to harness it, right?
it's inside of you, whether or not it's harnessed. You grow up, you don't need to be told right and wrong, bro. You come across a situation and you like, I'm not feeling this, and you never had to go to church or none of that, dog.
Right.
You got a center balance. Everybody got a center balance. It's called God. Find one.
Let me say this though.
Find the one.
Because you know what? I gotta
18.
Let me say this because I gotta get down.
Get it.
Let me say this because I gotta get down. I have to get down. I'm sorry, I have to get down. I got some new responsibilities.
We about to get down.
But let me just say this though. I appreciate everybody on the panel with their input on the subjects tonight. You know what I'm saying? I love all y'all. And I want to say this too. You know what I'm saying? The subjects that we talked tonight about, man, they're just strictly our opinion. You know what I'm saying?
We just chilling. Right.
We just chilling. We have if somebody did something allegedly they did it, but this is just our opinion, and we appreciate y'all coming in and tuning in with us every Thursday night here on the Midi Lab Show. I mean, and if you want to donate, go ahead and donate. You want to get some apparel, go to baymerica.com and just chip in. You know what I'm saying? This is what's gonna keep our
the lights
brand on. Yeah, this is what's gonna keep our brand popping. And we appreciate y'all, man. Real talk. I mean, and that's all I gotta say, man.
Y'all. We got a surprise for y'all too.
I digress.
I digress. But yeah. Hey, I think we established tonight that we all seem to be on the same sheet of music that when it comes to separating the artist from the art, it's not really realistic.
I disagree.
Hey, there is not an A minor on that sheet. Stop.
That's cool.
I couldn't even finish my thought, man. Come on.
He got split wide open.
Minor.
I'm just saying, like,
this your thought, Mike G.
Hey, I can't. I honestly, I can't disagree with that, man. Like, I just, as a young impressionable teenager, I want everybody to know, there was a lot of music that did my brain a lot of damage. But I had some good people around me. I'm smart as fuck. They call me Mike Genius for a reason. But also, I'm smart enough to know that I surrounded myself with some really intelligent people. You know what I'm saying? I had a 18 Rabbit, and I had a A2 Breezy, and I had a Money Ellsworth. You know what I'm saying? And I had a Chalk Beezy. You know what I'm saying?
Why you calling me Ellsworth, bro?
Because everybody else.
Hey, it's Breezy fault. Hey, it's extra breeze.
Don't interrupt me, man. I'm on fire right now.
He was cooking. He was cooking.
Yeah. Don't make him yell again, y'all. Don't make him yell. Shut up.
Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, take that hat from me right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I had some people around me that I surrounded myself. My twin, Genghis motherfucking Khan. You know what I'm saying? Like, born the same day, just like an hour apart and shit. I surrounded myself with some smart people who helped me. You know what I'm saying? When I was growing into my own, who could help me navigate through this shit. And I was smart enough to realize, you know what? That ain't my life. But at the same time, it helped hearing other people reinforce, hey, man, no, that's not our life, bro. Like, we're from Fairfield, California. We're not from Compton. You don't have to be Bompton. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be Mike Genius from Fairfield, California, and that's okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it helped knowing there were people around me that was in this motherfucking fire alarm is killing me, bro.
Right.
It helped having people around me.
He
You know what
getting
I'm saying?
chirped
To
out.
help me through this shit. I am getting chirped out, man. God damn it.
Hey, you think you messed up? I got the real one going off and behind me, and then I got L playing
turn it
around,
off.
and my mic is on mute, and I'm like,
Why you want to turn it off?
hey, mine's not beeping nearly as much as we having fun, but it's beeping.
Right.
Hey, why L come up here extra just angry tonight?
Just extra.
You call me Ellsworth.
I've been laughing for the last 10 minutes.
We've been calling you Ellsworth for the past 10 years. You just didn't know about it until a couple months ago.
Hey, this was happening. You go do a documentary and you got to do research. You start getting Black Panther on us.
Y'all was talking behind my back.
Why is
hey,
hold on, no. Why when he angry, he's extra though. That's the part I what.
Well, he did that to himself though.
Do we
He
really
did that
need
to
to
himself.
explain it? Hold up. Do y'all want to
You're angry, bro.
What really did it was nigga.
Hey, hit him twice. Y'all be playing, man. Everybody want to hit my ass. Y'all think
give me some.
Oh,
call me extra 18. Extra 18. Go ahead, give
I
me
did.
some.
I called you. I did.
Hey,
call you
get
that.
him.
Yes, sir.
I didn't disrespect you calling you.
I did.
I don't like extra.
I did. And like you about to say
I'm
something.
like, what y'all scared to swing on 18 or what?
Nah, that's my brother right there, man.
Hold up. Hey, give me the button back. Give me the button.
I did. I said it. I said 18 extra rabbits.
Hell, you better roll the music, bro.
I mean,
it
battery.
Jimmy
said leave him alone.
Hey,
She said leave him alone.
Hey, we can't say no more extra, bro. We don't want to say extra,
Bro, you know what though? I wasn't going to, but you had it in your title when you logged into the meeting. So this is on you, sir.
That was
Hey, but you know what? Like, I really enjoy a piece of that.
That was only because I have two cameras when we leading. When we're in the and we're not engaging with the chat. Shout out to everybody that's watching.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that's watching.
The chat
Everybody
is
in
on
the chat the chatter's been on
Right.
extra tonight. That's what I know.
Man, stop saying that, man.
dive.
Hey,
We
I had to
giving-
pour an extra drink a little while ago too.
We about to do a 2-hour deep dive on extra credits.
L created an extra button tonight, and it was a fire alarm.
That's next week. That's next week.
And we also going to do another 2-hour deep dive on people who need to change their 9-volt battery.
I can't. I gotta wait. It wakes me up. It keeps me alert. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta go to bed extra early right now, so you can get up extra early and go to work on time.
He admitting this.
I'm just talking about brother, man.
Man, stop.
I'm not a man. You know what? I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm not a fucking man. I thought Richard could be a ma'am. I don't think so, ma'am.
The Midi Lab Show.
I'd be so confused with them and they those.
Hey, I'm like, well, are we allowed to laugh at that or?
Bro, I wish
I wouldn't.
You best not.
I'm rolling. I'm rolling.
Hey, his name was Richard.
Damn.
His name was Richard.
I wouldn't laugh.
He had the comb over. He had the soft comb over, not even the hard comb over.
Yeah. What you mean you not a man? You
had a soft voice and everything.
Why would that be politically incorrect? His name was Richard.
Hey, man, I'm gonna be honest. You might be extra discommunicated for that one.
Oh man,
extra discommunicated.
Hey, man, his name was Richard. After his name was Rachel.
Regina.
I like Rachel better. Rachel is
y'all
much
being extra foul.
Y'all being a little
right
extra right now.
Y'all being extra foul, bro.
Man.
Extra 18.
Oh man.
L extra Reyes.
Credits. Call me 18 credits.
Large, extra large Reyes.
The funny thing large, extra large Reyes.
Whoa, that is.
I love it.
Federico.
Let's do a deep dive on Peacemaker.
That's Don Federico El Jefe.
Now the first episode it was different because I was like, who's that dude in the white suit?
Hey, nah, 18. I got you one. Hey, you know what, man? Forget this. I'm sick and tired of this. You know what I'm saying? These like they be on their own type of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't believe the audacity of these dudes. You know what I mean? Like, you gonna be in or you out? You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't banging. Hey, that's some blooper stuff. That's some Midi Lab blooper stuff.
That was the dude that stuck the Hot Wheel up his butt. He said,
I don't speak names.
Yeah.
He was extra fired up though.
He
was extra lit.
He was extra on point.
Somebody exited extra early that night.
Somebody left.
I'm sitting behind whatever.
Now.
Hey, I'm sitting behind whatever A2 Breezy said because can't nobody be A2 Breezy. I'm like, yep.
Somebody needs to do some extra research and find out which episode that was.
I know which episode it was, but I will not. Hey, look. Y'all in the chat, we talking about real life situations. You can go back and watch old episodes and all of that. You gonna find what we was talking about and all of this ever since 10 o'clock hit, y'all. It's all real. We ain't reporting from the field. We spit.
At lunchtime, we go to Albertson's parking lot and fight everybody. It'll always be A2 Breezy. A2 Breezy, he jump in like him and Jamie Jack. It was always him and Jamie Jack. They jump in.
Hey, the rap police listen and stop with the names.
So somebody hit him on accident. They're like, hit me. So I can jump in his mind.
That has never been proven, by the way.
That's what I'm talking. Allegedly.
I am proof. I seen it with my own eyes.
All right, Karen.
And he would.
No, don't say that.
So he can exchange.
You know it's love, but damn,
hey,
that's names and numbers and addresses.
Yeah, hey,
and social security numbers and emails.
226 Dallas Court, Parkway Garden.
That was this my inebriated homie right now. We got his designated driver about to come scoop him up.
Park.
He a little extra right now.
7 to 7. Me, A2 Breezy, Jackson Bone. We drink 7 to 7.
Such a big.
And if somebody say something, it be A2 every time. But what the fuck you say? He turned to a rooster. Whole chest come out.
Extra rabbit. I don't listen.
I
remember he was the one that everybody knew that would pop off.
Tell me about it.
Stop lying, man. You always
what I knew.
Off.
Hey, everybody
knew.
I'm so scared of him. It's just his scowl. Is he okay? Is
everybody
your cousin gonna hit me?
I was not as mean as A2 Breezy, man. Y'all lying.
Hey, the sincerity on his face, y'all tell you.
That is inconclusive, sir. That's inconclusive.
Let me tell y'all, the first time I recorded 18, I was like 20 years old. And I had known this dude for like 5-6 years at this point. But we had only been working musically for like 3 months. And we recorded a song. And this dude came in after recording his verse. And he looked like he was about to fight me. And I was like, you okay? Yeah, I'm all right. Shit was fire. And I'm like, you sure? Cause you want to whoop my ass right now, bro.
Me?
Hey, that's how you know it's love. Because if it ain't, you ain't even gonna see that face or gesture.
He was like this. He's like this. What you mean? I love this shit. Love this shit.
Hey, no, that was not here or there. That was this man named Ego. They said Ego. We talking about somebody else, bro.
I'm nicer than all these dudes. These dudes hella mean, man. Y'all don't even know. I'm hella nice. I'm so cool.
Oh, I'm an asshole. I am.
Hey, I love the fuck out of you, nigga. You hella dope, bro.
I got a story.
Hey, he said it. He said it. He needs.
I said I love the fuck out of you, nigga.
He said it.
Why? Why did you choose?
Because the first time I didn't say it, but I just wanted to give him gratification. And when you go
why
back
would
and
you
run
choose violence though?
Because I be riding around listening to X-Rated. Bumping my X-Rated in the morning, bro. That's cuss.
You get my extra one.
That was for good measure.
Hey, no, that was real extra breezy.
Somebody broke the
You
law.
hit me with an extra hit. I thought I only got one, and then two, and then extra 3, and then like
he's just going.
Like I felt extra hard. I hit the glass extra hard with my head. Like it rung my head extra 3 times.
Hey, L Yeah, I'm about to make them wear every time we say extra.
We got
Bro, y'all really clowning tonight. Y'all really giving dudes some type of.
We got an
Wait,
extra
who
credit.
you talking? What you talking about? Am I missing something?
Yeah,
No.
bro.
All I was
I
saying was
guess
we
you
got an
are.
extra
You probably is missing something, bro.
He missing a few
Yeah, a couple
somethings.
of screws. Yep, you said it at the same time.
So I like to remember when this cat named Ego was rolling through the shadows of a busy street in the city that I ain't gonna name.
Stop it.
Oh.
And somebody, man, got caught slipping in his presence, and this dude made the ultimate declaration. He was like, "Hey," he said something that I'm not gonna repeat on the open air, but I had to look at this dude named Ego. Like, I thought we said we wasn't gonna do that. He's like, "No, do it now." I'm like, and the poor dude.
I remember that dude. I remember that guy, Ego. I
Don't
remember
say
him.
that, man.
What had happened was
Yeah,
a long time.
He was off the chain.
Yes.
Y'all gonna make him flashback. Don't turn him into Hulk, y'all.
No. Ego's not around, bro. It's all good. We good. We talking about somebody who's not here.
Dr. Banner, for so long you've been keeping under. Stop itching. Y'all, I live here, y'all. Stop. Please. Please. I'm in the same state, y'all.
Yeah, all
Leave
this
him alone.
talk about A2 is the milkman, bro. You know what I mean? A2, I'm the ice cream man. I come through, I make the kids happy, bro. Which y'all need to be looking at is this cat named Ego, because he is the shark in the water. He's the gator at the bottom of the pond.
Hey, y'all similar, bro, because I felt the same way about you as Mike said about Ego when I first came across you. I was like, hey, cuz.
Man, every time something pop off,
hey, don't be like,
be popping off. He had the work gloves on all the time. And somebody say, I'm telling you, he put his face in the middle of the phone. He like, hit me.
My hands are cold.
And then as soon as somebody hit him, we all got to jump in.
But that's how we do it. That's how we do it, though.
Now it goes.
Did you even get in and get a lick before you finished him off?
What? You can't give me a lick after A2.
That's what I just said. That's what I just said. I said, you said if they swing, then we all jumping in.
Listen,
what was left to jump?
I was taught that you finish everything on your plate.
No, he was waiting to get hit so he could have an excuse to beat your ass.
A2.
That's what
A2. A2, I was taught differently, man. I was taught to share with all your peoples, man.
Facts. Yeah. Hey, listen. You already know what time it is. Once you put it down on the table, if you don't get in to get yours, you just gonna get what's left.
That's true.
Man,
but you live.
This girl the other day,
right another day.
Across the table from me, and she goes,
you ever had a situation where somebody took your lick, like you was getting it in, and then your homie stepped in, and he went ahead and cleaned dude out, put his lights out, and you looked at the homie like, that was my lick, bro.
Yeah, hey, bro. Now we gotta fade because now you took out mine.
Why would you do that? You knew.
Y'all didn't even hear what he just said. Did y'all hear what he just said?
Yes.
He just said that like he got mad because he didn't knock somebody out. You knocked him out.
Yes. Hey.
Yeah. Hey. What he just said.
Hey, I done praised, but on the other hand, though, on the flip side of that, I done praised the homie because he done stepped in at the wrong time and caught a lick for me.
Hey, I wanted to ask, can I lighten the mood and like play a funny ass?
This girl the other day, right in the middle of lunch, she looked across the table from me and she goes, "This is gonna seem oddly racist." And I was like, "All right, this is gonna be awesome." 41 years old, never heard a conversation started this way. Let's have it, baby. Let's hear what you got. She's just like, there are a lot of Asians in this restaurant. I'm like, that's not racist. Well, that's an observation. There are a lot of Asians in this restaurant. However, if you were to say, what the fuck are all these fucking Asians doing in this goddamn restaurant? Now that would seem oddly racist. But you still haven't said anything bad about Asians, but you definitely seem to have a problem with them being in the restaurant, which is odd. That's odd because I've never heard any bad stereotypes about Asians in restaurants. You know what I mean? Like, dude, they come in, they're taking up all the tables, you know? Just being all Asian. What do you hear? All you hear was about their driving, right? Even that was bullshit. It's not that they suck. There's no happy medium, you know? It's either Tokyo Drift, 90 miles an hour, driving sideways, parallel parking, and breakdancing into the club, right? You're like, Jesus Christ, is that guy from the future? How does one man possess all of that talent? Oh, they're just stopping in an intersection. You know, they don't even get mad. They don't even get mad. They're like, I know I suck. I don't know what it is. It's like, it's boring. It's almost like it's so simple. I just start daydreaming and, you know. I don't know. I find a lot of that racial stuff like fascinating. You know, like the different rules of like who gets in trouble, who doesn't. Like I've noticed black people have the genius to put the curse word after they say the race of the person, where white dudes, we always put it in front. And if we would just make that little adjustment, we could save so many careers, so many jobs could be saved in the white community if we would just put it after. You never notice that in conversation? You hear a black guy being like, man, I was standing there, this Asian motherfucker came in, he starts talking about, you don't even hear it. You're just sitting there, oh, what did this Asian motherfucker do? I would love to hear the rest of this story, right? Dude, I would tell the exact same story, right? I'm standing there, right? This fucking Asian comes in, right? Everybody's all like, whoa, hey, easy, Jesus, dude. What year is it, you know? It's like, dude, I just said what he said. I just preempted the fuck. That's all I did. He suggested he's hooking up with people's mothers. I'm not even doing that. It's just a quick, I got it out of the way. I got it out of the way.
Cool, man.
I just wanted to share that, man.
Hey, that was funny, bro. That dude is funny as hell. I like his comedy.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't it Bill? What's his name, Bill?
Bill Burr.
Bill Burr.
Bill
Yeah,
Burr.
Bill Burr.
Shout out to Bill Burr.
Doesn't he do the puppets? No, that's the other dude. Never mind, that's the other dude.
He was Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
I know you played that because you thought I was gonna stop talking about ego, but
Hey, you know what? My man ain't the ego no more, fool.
Look at all that sugar. Anyway.
Who said you was ego? We didn't say you was ego. We talking about some dude named ego. No.
Dry snitching like a mother.
That dude right there said that.
No,
That dude
no,
right
he
there.
didn't say you was ego. He said he was talking about ego.
Isn't
You
that
had
ego
to go
and
and open
emotion?
your mouth.
Isn't it ego and emotion? We getting off subject.
Bruh. You know what?
Dry snitching like a mother. Hey.
I'm going home.
Hey, well, at least pull out your hat, man. At least lock the doors and pass the hat around, bro.
Right?
You gotta lock the doors before you can go home.
Can we do that first?
At least
Hold
lock
on.
the doors before you
Hold
go.
on. I'm just saying. Mike said something before we kicked off the video, right? He was talking about his homie that stepped into the fight. And my homeboy did the same thing. He got hit so hard we all stopped like, ooh.
Hey, you was laughing how you laughing right now, but you was trying to fight. You immediately stopped fighting like, yo, this thing.
We all stopped. Everybody on their side and my side. We all like, ooh.
That was the quickest peace offering, peacemaking treaty agreement ever.
Man.
He didn't even get sneak. He didn't even get snuck. What do you call it?
From now on, I'm only messing with Mexicans and white people. I'm not messing with y'all black people.
I am a Mexican.
I know.
I am a Mexican.
I eat quesadillas.
I'm fucking with you, Mike.
Three of us.
I'm
Three of
fucking
us
with you.
is
It's only me and you. The rest of these niggas in here is new.
What's he talking about?
I eat quesadillas, bro. What you talking about?
Hey, time out though, because I know already A2 Breezy is Mexican, bro. He live in Las Cruces.
No, he not Mexican.
He live in Las Cruces. Name somebody more Mexican than him.
Let that
What
be.
you going on?
He like
I'm gonna tell you right now.
He like French, he like French, Spanish, black, and all that. He Creole.
He could be Creole all he
Why
want,
you
man,
talk
but he
about a
more
man that
Mexican
likes
than
to
me.
fight?
Don't worry
He
about
live in
that.
Las
Don't worry about
Cruces.
that. Breezy. He Creole, man. Nobody knows nothing about that.
He more
Mexican.
Mexican than all of us, bro. He live in
Más
Las Cruces.
chicano de la verga, güey.
Hey,
Hey,
ándale pues.
yo, that's it.
You put it like that.
No manches? No manches?
Look here, man. That got me crying.
Breezy, no manches?
No mames, güey.
No manches?
No mames, güey.
No mames way.
No, my way.
Hey, you see I got the black tongue on the end of it? I had the extra consonants.
Yeah, hey, they say no manches too. I mean, it's but I'm down here by Chucotown, so it's no mames. By City of the Crosses.
Yes.
That's funny.
That junk got me crying. Real talk though. That same homie, he socked this dude in the chin so hard he dropped him. Everybody in the circle, they side and mine, was so surprised that he was skinny, that he dropped this dude. I started stomping on that dude, and nobody did anything because they were still surprised that he got dropped.
Why you was stomping on him?
Why not? He hit the ground.
I thought that was your homie.
It's not over to
No, before that.
It was before that. He laid dude out. I got the stomping. I'm stomping dude while looking at him like, damn, I didn't know you had that kind of heat. Next you know, I'm in the circle getting socked up. We throwing hands. He steps in and he took that blow.
You got him too pumped up. He was like, "Oh yeah, hey, Breezy think I could roll with him." He went to step in like,
he had hands. He had hands. He laid dude out, but he stepped in and took that one straight to the chin.
And then laid.
He didn't go down, but boy, he.
I thought you said you went down there, but everybody just stopped after.
Oh no.
Breezy went down.
No, I didn't say that. That's
blasphemous.
Yeah.
You ever see him do a pull up, bro?
I got lit up.
Hey, don't go describing it like Midi.
Hey, you didn't see him do a pull up, bro.
With the baby oil.
Bro, you need to see him do a pull up. He do a pull like that. He do pull up like that, and then he right here. Then he put his feet in the air, man.
So you got to
do no pull up like that.
Pause.
Everybody
you can't do no
should be
pull
doing
like that, bro.
Everybody should be doing that.
I'm gonna try that.
LXL, don't strain yourself, man. Tone is a different. He's something else. Hey, this.
I want to point out Mimi. I want to point out Mimi.
Hey, Mimi.
I'm sorry, LXL.
Ain't even no apology.
That's love.
Yeah.
Hey,
I ain't really have a lot of friends growing up, man. I ain't have a lot of friends, man. I think that I really found it. I found it with this group right here, man.
The circle.
I found my circle,
He's
man.
making us better, Mimi. He trying to.
I love my Mimi, man. Y'all be talking about my Mimi, bro.
Hey, she was talking about you.
She was talking good about me. She didn't say nothing bad about me.
No, she just now said that Ray is them your people. That's this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all the rest of us, bro. We going nuts, and he the only one. He said, "Don't tell me that about my BB." She didn't say that.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. Mimi don't talk. Mimi don't talk bad about me, man. That's my Mimi, fool.
Read the chat. Hey, L, cut out before you read the chat, bro. Cut out.
Now my heart and soul turned into pit, and I'm still not over it. I'm just not over it. I'm just not over it.
The Midi Lab Show.
Yes.
That's been, we ain't played that in a month.
I had to bring it back.
We haven't played that. I play that like weekly.
When nobody's watching, you be on here.
Hey man, I just every time some stupid shit goes down and I get mad at it, that's what it comes up, bro.
L, that was perfect.
Look, I ain't finna hold y'all, man. I'm finna
you don't know what you about to do.
About 30 minutes ago, bro. You said 30 minutes ago you was gonna go to sleep extra early. You extra late.
Who just said? Somebody said. Who said that shit?
Huh? I don't know.
I didn't say anything.
I said that's old, and I'm talking about Steve's comment from like 2 hours ago, man. Like that's from like 6 shows ago.
Here we go. Hold on.
All right, here's that classic cheeseburger you asked for. Oh, thank you, but I didn't want cheese. All right, I'll get that fixed for you right now. I bet you thought I was gonna throw this cheeseburger, but that's not the type of restaurant we are.
Oh!
Hey, Mimi laughing like us, y'all. Hey, word, man, word.
I'm just not over it.
Hey, man.
Every Thursday we have fun on the Midi Lab Show, man.
Yes.
We are a reaction show.
Thursday we having fun.
Yeah.
This Thursday we rejuvenated.
You want no cheese?
You don't want no.
All we do on Thursday nights is have fun, man. It's a reaction.
Let me talk to the chef.
Bro.
Too breezy. They don't want no cheese.
They want no cheese. I'm gonna tell you what they do want.
So I'm getting to the car. I hear fire, 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 fire. So I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking. Doing the kill. So I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking. Doing the kill. Fire, 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 fire. So I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking. Doing the kill. So I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking. Doing the kill, doing the kill, doing the kill. So I'm doing the kill, doing the kill. So I'm doing the kill, doing the kill. So I'm doing the kill, doing the kill.
The Midi Lab Show.
That's a mix.
Yeah, that's a next big.
Hey, that's what old girl should have been doing when she asked for that cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Ducking and dodging and dodging.
Yeah. That part.
Doing little Kim.
Hey, he
I'm
was white.
snitching and telling. I'm snitching and telling.
He didn't get the memo. He didn't know to duck or dodge. He was too worried about how many Asians was in the restaurant.
Right. Right.
That was funny. All right.
Damn.
We gotta wrap this up, man.
Yes.
Do we have to?
Listen.
All right, I guess we gotta save something for next Thursday, right?
Yeah. Well, no, we have a new show that's coming up. It's called Cognac and Conversations. That's going to be on Monday nights, and then we have the dialogue on Tuesday nights, and then we have the LXL Universe on Wednesday nights, and then it's the Midi Lab Show on Thursday nights. And if there's anybody that's serious about building with us, man, talk to us. If you want to be
Cognac and Convo.
Yeah, if you want to get your own show on here on brands and platforms, come and talk to us. Reach out.
A village.
You know what I mean? Come and build with us. You know what I'm saying? Because in a minute we're gonna be something. You know what I mean? We're already something, and you guys make it possible. Everybody that watches us
every Thursday night, the Midi Lab Show.
We do appreciate that.
That was loud.
You know what I'm saying?
So digital with it now, y'all. Y'all ain't ready.
We got to do something about that.
I think the smoke alarm is here forever now.
Yeah, hey, that's a staple.
Hey, L, I appreciate the hell out of your ass, bro. I can't tell which one is real and which one's not. Look, this thing got my back for real. Hey, that's my dude, y'all.
That sounds gonna be in your dreams tonight.
Hey, on L, I got you, L. I got
There's
you.
nothing like this on the internet. I promise you. We always doing something crazy. You know what I'm saying?
There's nothing like this.
Yeah, there's nothing like this on the internet for real. Though.
Nothing.
Why, if somebody else, if some other show does this, if somebody show
we send an A2. Hey, anybody copying this? We send an A2 extra breezy.
Extra breezy.
Man, don't call him extra, bro. Stop doing that.
No, hey, we gotta send them. If we gotta send them to y'all for copywriting, y'all gonna understand what's extra about.
Get that out of here, bro. Nah, man, just respect that man.
He need extra breezy.
Listen, I got a question.
Nothing, man.
No,
I'm sorry, guys. I love y'all, but there ain't no extras over here, bro. I do.
Read all about it.
I got a question though.
Ain't no extras over here.
Is it just me, or does L look like an African warlord with the glasses and the
damn? Why y'all talking
to my damn
right?
I need to wear glasses.
African Texas warlord right now.
I would say he looks extra. I would say he looks extra aggressive this evening.
No,
Hey, you gonna make him break the camera next time. Stop playing.
He looks like a drug lord. I'm ready to buy some guns from him.
Hey, 18. You said you got an extra camera though, right?
I'm about to play the ending music.
I want to know. No, before you get there, I just want to know from Nino Brown. Am I my brother's keeper?
Here we go with the music, dog.
Hey, and if y'all got an extra $1, please donate it to the squad. You know what I'm saying? Anything.
I got another question. Is it just me, or does LXL look like he got the King Von starter kit in the mail?
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
He got the King Von starter
I thought
kit.
he was going to emerge unscathed, bro. You should have left him alone, man.
Left y'all around, man. We got BabyAmerica.com. We got Dark Side of America. Hey man, it's time to put your donations in the head.
Y'all gonna get
Alex
enough of
look
these
like he got an extra
comparisons.
20 in his hand. He gonna
Y'all,
let it
y'all
go.
gonna get enough of these LXL comparisons, man. I'm y'all biggest donator right now, man.
And shout out to everybody that has donated to the Cash App. I just looked at the Cash App. Thank you so
And you
much.
see what's on their shirt,
Absolutely
right?
appreciate y'all.
Everybody that been getting merchandise, you see what's on their
some of my
shirt,
shirt,
right?
right?
Hey,
appreciate
check us
that,
next
man.
week,
We really
man.
do.
What's on my
We
shirt,
got
right?
Shout out to everybody that has
conversations
donated.
on Mondays.
Hey, hold on.
We got dialogue on Tuesdays. XLL on Wednesdays with the XL Explosion. Thursdays is your Midi Lab show, man. And soon Fridays we got the freestyle session, man. Y'all just tune in to Midi Lab, man. We love y'all.
Hey, we got a 4-pack of batteries in the store right now. 50% used, ready to go right now for your smoke detector.
Hey, but
They've been in the freezer for like 2 weeks.
Hold on, because it's very important, man, that people this, man.
Go ahead.
There's a few people that actually put some money into the Cash App tonight, and we do appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So
Thank
shout
you.
out to everybody that has donated, man, because you don't have to do that. We don't ask for it. We do ask for it to a certain extent, but we're not depending on that. So anything that gets thrown into the pot, we do appreciate that. Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? We got a few dollars in here in the Cash App, and that keeps our lights going, man, so that we can entertain y'all every Thursday. Really, we you know, A2 Breezy is doing Tuesday nights, LXL is doing Wednesday nights, we're doing Thursday nights. We're gonna have a new show on Monday night coming up, Cognac and Conversations. So you know, we're growing as a team. So everybody that participates, thank you very much, because you don't have to do it, but we do appreciate it. And thank you to everybody that went to the site, because everybody went to the site. And I'll be quiet after this. Everybody that went to the site, if you're watching this now live or you're watching this later on, thank you for going to baymerica.com and purchasing those trucker hats and purchasing those tees. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Hey, and for all those who volunteered or who donated, I just want to say you guys are going to be getting your Midi Lab starter pack in the mail. It'll be a 9-volt with a USB line. Each one of these. Stop. Y'all, let me finish. Each one of these has been autographed by the Midi Lab. All right, this one has got my autograph on it. It says A2 on it. It's a European battery, so you can't use it in an American device, but you'll still have it.
Right.
There we go. Hey.
Thank you for watching tonight, man. We appreciate you guys. Every one of y'all that's watching us tonight, thank you. We appreciate it.
Hey, what y'all think about my new idea for a Sunday show? I like Bonnet and Fonda.
Oh, man. What's more important? Like, subscribe, and share.
Sleeping now, feeling like don't you found my way. Left the shadows behind, now I'm here to stay. Positive vibes surround like a gentle breeze. Got my heart open wide, I find lovely happy. In the right direction, watch me rise. No more negativity, I've cut those ties. Shining bright like the stars in the night. Oh, I'm doing fine now. Breathing my life. Filling my soul with the love I provide. Right down the banner, I'm breaking free. Embracing the journey that's waiting for me. I'm here to thrive, rising high up the energy rise. Every step I take, there's a brand new day. Oh, I'm shining. Watch me rise. No negativity, I cut those ties. Shining bright like the stars in the night. Oh, I'm just fine now.
Thanks for watching, everybody. See you.
Love y'all, brothers, man. 12 batteries.
50% battery, 20% off.
Buy a battery. Help Jag get a pack. You know? If y'all buy a pack of batteries from us at the Midi Lab, you're gonna help young Jag fix that thing he don't even know what to call it because he don't know what it is. Help me out, y'all.
Y'all are.
We only drop hits on We Love Radio.
I love y'all, bro.
Much
That was
fun,
the
man.
funnest. Hey, that was the ghettoest, funniest show. Hey, that was fire.
We're still live.
No, I had to do it.
I haven't hit the.
Are we?
Hey.
Are we really though?
Really.
Hey, what is up with the client, the people on that commercial?
Hey, a better question. Why every time that L plays one of these videos, my microphone gets muted, but y'all don't?
I just unmute mine.
Automatic mute.
Yes, I'm muted.
They be showing
I don't know. As soon as the video start